Moricorb just subscribed for 4 months. Soup.
Stop! No Mario. Hi! Hello, happy
I'm
Halloween.
virtual. I'm a VTuber.
Sophie, you're a VTuber. What the heck?
I'm a VTuber.
Wow.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I'm a vampire.
Sophie, you're a vampire. Wow.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Halloween. It is Mario Day.
Yeah, happy Mario Day.
Happy Mario
Wow.
Day and not March.
Yeah, that was that was a trailer. You want to watch
I
it?
haven't seen it yet.
I know I want you to
let's go
watch
over
it.
Let's go over to the live Mario Reacts channel. Mario. Oh no.
That's not it. I'm
There it
smart.
is. Oh dear. Let me pull this up and let me do the screens display capture. There it is. There it is. Let's turn on. Nope, no subtitles. Fuck them.
It was, to be fair, it was uploaded 30 minutes ago.
Okay. No, you're right. Anyway, are you guys ready for Mario? Let's Mario.
Okay, so I've seen this already.
I haven't.
It's something.
So it starts off with Bowser fluids. Okay.
By the way, this is like the highest budget Illumination shit I've ever seen.
Yeah. No, they got lighting.
Like, Illumination
Cool.
got that Nintendo money.
Yeah.
Behold, the king of the
I don't like.
Yeah, they got celebrity voice cast,
Wow,
baby.
they got celebrity voice cast, baby. Oh, the King of the Koopas. Wow, he's got a
Yeah?
wrinkly butt.
Don't zoom in on
He's
Bowser's
got a
butt!
wrinkly butt.
Don't.
Okay. Oh, there he goes.
Open the gates!
They said they aren't finished with the animation until next week. Well, yeah, but they're not showing off the unfinished animation explosives. That's not how trailers work. This part's all done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Illumination humor.
Oh boy. How many minions can you count? how sellable are these guys?
Yield.
Oh my god, it's a. Oh, he's got teeth.
I do not.
Koopas with spears is kind of fucked up. Like, it looks like they were gonna stab those little penguins.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
That's Jack Black, alright.
Yeah, it sure is.
Also, it's an
Oh.
isekai.
Cool. Okay, what's he sound like? Oh dear god. Wow, I don't like the mushroom textures.
Told you, it's just his voice.
Boo!
Touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Yeah, it's Illumination, ain't it?
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
See, he's got like a very vague sort of
Very
Brooklyn accent.
vague,
It sucks
extremely.
though. It's just
Wow.
him.
It sure
Chris Pratt
is.
cannot do a
Chris
voice.
Pratt.
Oh, it's not over. It's not over. There's
Oh
an
no,
after
right,
credit
there's an
scene in the
after
trailer.
credit scene. Oh hey Luigi. I'm sorry they brought you over this. I'm sorry, Luigi.
I love how generic the score is.
It was incredibly. They covered the wow part.
I know.
They covered the. Also, Bungo Bongo, thank you so much for the 4
Bungo
months.
Bongo
What the
just
heck?
subscribed for 4 months. In a normal boring voice, it is me, Mario.
It is. See, the TTS has a more interesting voice than Chris
true.
Pratt.
Looks like a very fine Illumination. Yeah, no, it's just like it's Illumination.
It's
very much just
Illumination.
going to be an Illumination movie
Sure.
with Chris Pratt.
I can't wait to see the Penguin Happy Meal toys.
Yeah, they really were made to make toys.
They
huh?
were really made to make toys. My god. Oh, also, sweetheart, how are
Yeah?
you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm a VTuber.
You're a VTuber?
Yeah, I'm
What the
VTubing.
heck?
I'm stealing your thunder.
You are incredibly so.
Mhm.
Leave the stream actually.
Well, I'm nodding. I gotta be careful because
You do.
so we're at the same computer right now,
Mm-hmm.
and if I move my head around too much, it loses tracking really bad, and it grabs Duke's
Grumbog
face instead of
47.
mine.
2. Crispy Rat is Maro Bro.
Crispy Rat is Mario Bro too? Fucked up.
If anything, there might be a movie version of the Nintendo Power Mario comic. I can guarantee you, and I would literally bet millions of dollars that won't happen
Okay.
because Illumination is not going to respect any source material.
No, that's honestly
Illumination's
true.
goal, and this isn't even like a diss. Illumination's goal as a company is to make things with a very low budget and make a ton of money from it.
Uh-huh.
And they are always as
Toy sales.
safe as they can possibly be. That's just, and this isn't like a diss. This is like what Illumination, like if you go look at their history, crazy low budgets for what they do, and they make a ton of cash because it's like commercially friendly stuff. And that's what this is going to be. They're not going to have, it's not passion projects. It's money projects.
It's money's project.
Not to say nobody on the team is passionate about what they're making, but.
Mm-hmm. You ready to power wash?
Ready to power wash.
We're gonna have 3 whole things open for the Oh yeah, Sophie, you're dressed as a vampire.
I am.
I'm cute. God, you're adorable. I'm dressed as a haunted What
You
are
just
they?
got you. There's just two dukes here.
There's
I
just
can't
two
tell which
dukes.
one. Who do I shoot?
Shoot.
Huh?
Shoot. I mean, one of them's talking. The other one is very flawlessly doing what is it called?
Ventriloquism.
Ventriloquism. Yes. One of them is a ventriloquist dummy. The other one is a shark. Both of them terrifying. Absolutely.
I think the big one's the ventriloquist dummy. Did I get it right?
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm playing with my new mouth. I got a new mouth in the factory.
You got a whole new mouth. Oh, I accidentally moved you. Hold on. Hold on. You're very hard. We've got even more things to move around today. I think I'm gonna have it so that there's still kind of a we're overlapping.
We're gonna be overlapping pretty hard.
We're gonna be overlapping pretty hard.
I want to shrink it a little bit.
Oh, fine. Here, what if I take this and I move it over here?
Yeah, that's what I was
and then
thinking.
Still like gonna. There
Sure,
we go.
that works.
I want to see video games still.
Yeah, you want to be able to see what we're doing.
I've somehow managed to make my model even wider right now, and which is okay, but it's fine.
You fall into the VTuber curse of not having well used screen real estate.
Yes. Well, okay. There's down at the bottom zone is
the shark that grows,
the little shark
and then
that
you got
grows,
your VTuber,
and then I got my VTuber, and then I got chat. At least. No, you know what? I'm not gonna diss titties VTubers. They know what they're up for. They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. What do you want to clean today? Do you want to clean a Mars rover? You want to clean a mini?
Let's
golf
clean a
course?
Mars rover. That feels like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
True. Starting job will reset any. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
I don't care. I'm doing this for stream. You think I give a
Socks
I
is
do
playing
two
Lego The
freaking shits?
Incredibles right now.
How uncanny. Wait, can we breathe here?
You got a spacesuit.
Oh.
Well, you're a shark. I mean,
Yeah, you know, underwater is basically like the void of space.
well, you're probably
Right?
just like the tank that your power washer is connected to. You're probably just swimming in it.
I'm not connected to anything.
Well, you can't see that. It's a first-person video.
Footprints. I mean, well, my wife's here, so.
What?
What?
You care to elaborate?
Absolutely not. I don't know
Cool.
what the joke was about, even.
Hey, you've got a bunch of money. Can you like buy upgrades?
There's upgrades in this game?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm asking.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there is.
The money number just kind of goes up.
I'm pretty sure there's upgrades.
I don't know how to play this game. I just
I'm almost
kind of...
100% certain that there's upgrades in this.
Also, yeah, Sophie's a VTuber
I'm a
today.
VTuber.
Every single day, I push Sophie closer and closer to becoming a VTuber. And she's like, no, I don't want it. And I go,
I just hate the setup. I'm not gonna lie. I just hate the setup. I hate having to have a program open and then constantly recalibrate it so it catches my face. And then I have to like adjust it because I'm very picky about mouth movements in VTubing. And like, I don't like it.
We'll simply spend like $2,000 to $3,000 to get one of our cool friends and whatnot to fucking track it.
Yeah, chat saying upgrades do exist in this game. I freaking told you. Go buy an upgrade.
What the hell? Did something pick me up? Did you see that? I just like
I thought you just
floated
like
for-
walked up it. Aliens, Martians. Hey, we're not paid to worry about aliens. We're paid to clean a Mars rover.
We're played to paid. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, the texture, or not the texture, the pattern. I didn't get any
No, I have
sleep
no idea
last
what you're
night.
saying actually right
No,
now.
actually, my jokes are running completely flat. I have not gotten sleep for like the past few days.
Oh, poor thing.
No, it's fine. I love you. I gotta, okay, R instead of
Vertical.
vertical.
Vertical. Set it to W. Vertical.
Just have a VTuber with a live mouth cam on top of it. I feel like that defeats some
I
purposes.
think I've seen somebody do that.
No way.
I think so. I'm pretty sure I have.
Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Science says that they're able to help you with models. You should say yes.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm getting better at mouth tracking.
Oh yeah. The thing is that you're an insane person, and instead of like
Yes.
talking to people, which I tell you constantly, go talk to people, you brute force everything,
Yes.
and then you go back to edit things, and you have a billion layers that are unnecessary.
Okay.
You get a panic attack.
Okay. Yes. First off, yes. Second off, yes. Third off, oop, there goes my shirt. Third off, hey. But oh god, for the past like, so the reason why that I didn't have a Monday stream like a normal Duke is I've been having a panic attack from probably Sunday to checks the watch like 10
several days in a row because
10
you've been trying.
PM
You tried
last
to
night.
put a costume on this model.
I tried to put a costume
and
on
it's
this
so
model,
fucked up.
and my model is so incredibly fucked up and stuff. And also, I have like a bunch of other things that I want to do. That I basically lay down in bed, motionless, and tried to cry for like 3 days.
Oh my god, sweetheart.
What? No, it's fine.
I love you.
Hey, look, I got a ventriloquist dummy. It's fine. But God,
Which is my idea, by the way.
So
Just wanna point
first
that out.
off, Spats, if you're seeing this, you were right. I was wrong. I had hubris, but also technically it worked. So, we'll just kind of cut.
Context,
We'll split it
Spats
even.
said doing a
For context,
a
Spats
1/3 profile
Spats said
VTuber
that
was not a good idea.
Making a
as your first model.
as my first model in literally years. She said it was a bad idea to have a 3/4 facing VTuber, and I will admit she was right, incredibly and absolutely, and she is the expert. And did I perhaps not take her very extremely and wise wisdom to heart? No, I did not. I did
you
not.
have so many friends who do VTubing and make
Yes.
models, and you
Yes.
refuse to reach out to them for stuff. You're like, oh, I'm trying to do this thing, but I don't know how. And I'm like, oh, have you considered asking like this person, or this person? You're like, no, I'm just gonna do it. You're just gonna brute
I'm
force
just
it.
gonna brute force it. Do you see? I don't want you getting too close to this model. He's got fleas, but the mouth,
What?
the mouth.
Wait,
I
I'm
can't
next to
fully
you. Am I
open the
gonna get
mouth.
fleas?
You're married to me. It's too late for you. But if you look, here, let me move the mouth fully. If I have the model out or the ventriloquist dummy out, it gets smaller. But there's so many overlaps and everything's a mess. And for some reason, all of the fucking mouth opens and closed and everything is ruined. It's a mess. It's completely dog poopy doo doo. And it is an absolute nightmare to add any facial things to it.
I love you.
I love you. My fucking eyebrows are part of like a fucking group, but then also that group like conforms to when my head turns, but also for some reason the eyebrows are also have fucking links to these things, so it just messes it up and it's slightly off center and it's garbage. But I made it myself, and number two, I will say, it's made me very happy, and I would not trade it for the world until I get an upgrade. I love you.
I would only.
I don't
become
want
a-
to.
Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, you
I don't.
finish.
I don't want to scare people away from making their own VTubers, because this was a very, and still is a very extremely rewarding experience. Because people will go like, "Oh, dude, who made your model?" And I'm like, "Me." So that's that.
I would only become a VTuber if
Uh-huh.
it would have perfect facial tracking for all parts of my face forever, and I didn't have to calibrate it ever, and it always just worked forever.
Get an iPhone.
You have an iPhone. That's not the. That's not the be all's end all.
You gotta have Spats or Izzy Bell Beeps fucking rig it then. I don't know. I don't know how to do, because if you have an iPhone,
No, the thing is, even their face, it's impossible. I think it's impossible to have like a perfectly matching VTuber face.
well, yes,
And that's the only thing that I
but
would
they're
settle for.
very close.
Oh no, they do incredible work, but
Uh-huh.
that's the only thing I'd settle for.
God, I don't want to like fucking gush over someone else's model or anything, but Mars model,
It's fantastic.
the fucking mouth is so good. It's goddamn fantastic. Spats, you outdid yourself somehow.
Also, chat saying Sophie get iPhone. Literally not in a million years.
I know. I love you.
I love you.
We could always swap. We could always, like, whenever
could.
you're streaming, you could be like, Duke, I need your phone. And I'd be like, yeah,
I'm probably not
okay.
gonna do that.
Alright. I love you.
I love you.
But yeah, your character, the one that you got right now, has very simplistic mouth tracking, but it still works. It still works to some extent. You have a very expressive face. One of the things I love about you, and
See, that's why I'm
it
so
fits pretty
particular
well.
about like a VTuber model is because I am a very expressive person.
do.
I gotta express
You're very active,
I
Miss
am.
ADHD.
I do have.
Or actually, no, Mrs. ADHD.
Yeah, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Married.
You're married.
To you, believe it or
to-
not.
Me? Wow. I love you.
I love you.
But yeah, I threw together the ventriloquist dummy like last night at after QWERTY's stream. I forgot when that was. And a little bit later. Yippee! And we stayed up until 3 a.m. and then I had to wake up at 7 a.m. to do trash.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning.
And that's that. And I'm so tired and I've been staying up so late. Wham, woe is me.
You have been.
Has been hotel.
I didn't even say that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I said have with a V.
Uh-huh.
You're putting these words into my
I'm putting
mouth.
these words into your mouth. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a tab button.
The other thing with like VTubing face tracking and stuff is I cover my face a lot. Just like instinctively, I put my hands on my face and stuff all the time. So like it would just never work for me.
Simply get hand tracking.
No. This is why if I do anything, it's gonna be webcam. It's because that's just how I.
No, that's understandable. Also,
Emote.
you're extremely hot, so like,
You're sweet.
I love you. So you can get away with it. Teehee, teehee, teehee.
We
Teehee, teehee,
need better
teehee.
lighting. There's like no way
I know.
doing that with
One of-
default lighting. Like you can be a supermodel and with like regular living room lighting with no setup, you
Yeah, you're-
would look bad.
You're incredibly right, and I love you. God, what the hell is it? Wow, this is really shiny. But what was I gonna say? When I finally get permanent residency in Canada or whatever, and we eventually decide to move, we have to set up all of our places, to have like good gamer lighting.
No, that'll be good.
It'll be good. We'll have time and energy and stuff. Spoonie, thank you so much for the kindness about our models. I like your little Halloween getup, by the way. What's dirty? Oh, that was dirty.
You have your analyzer button.
I do have my. I've been smashing.
It's really
the
no.
tab
This model's
button.
weird. It's really hard to figure out.
extremely
stuff. I mean, I
shiny.
feel like that's probably the challenge. Is like, oh, I think you got to get under it.
No, I already have. Look. Cleanliness.
I don't know that.
Fucking sparkly.
Evidently
shiny.
not. You've still got 12%.
I know. Hazard cameras. Is that like? This thing's too shiny. I can't fucking see shit. Hazard cameras. Right?
No! What the hell? That's government property. Do you know how many billions of dollars that probably costs?
I don't know, like 3. It's fine.
Like 3
Like
billion.
3
like,
billions.
that's nothing.
That's like child's play. It's fine, whatever. Oh my god, speaking of... So I thought of Child's Play Chucky, and then that led to, like, Halloween movies, and then that led to Halloween, like, TV shows, which led to fall TV shows, which led to Over the Garden Wall. We gotta start... we just gotta start doing Over the Garden Wall movie nights.
Yeah, we gotta do our movie night.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I just choked on my own spit.
You did. That's so cool, darling. I love you.
I love you.
Wow, this thing is very difficult to clean. 97, 99% for the wheel hubs. Yeah. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We're washing some
We're
powers.
washing some powers.
I'll break my back. Hang on.
You're gonna break your back? What the? Oh, there she goes. Oh, she's cracking.
Ow.
Ow. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me
Of course. I love you.
today. I love you, and I love hanging out with you. my darling, my
I love
dearest.
hanging out with you. I love being with you. I like streaming with you a lot.
Yay! Oh, right. I wanna... So... Cordy and I have been sharing, miseries.
Gossip.
Not gossip. Miseries. Streaming miseries. Streaming of little guys' miseries. AKA, I wanna do a stream where I carve pumpkins.
Aw!
But... And this is a wrinkly Bowser bite. I don't know how I would get around to doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I would need the I would need to show off probably my hands at least.
Sure.
And or like some other like parts of my body. But also I wanna keep up the ruse.
Just fully... Okay, record yourself cutting up a pumpkin, and then take that and then fully animate the shark doing it.
Just rotoscope
use the footage.
it.
Yeah, use the footage as well. Rotoscope it. Yeah, rotoscope it in.
Perfect live experience.
You could get a virtual pumpkin carving game.
No, it's not the same.
You don't get gross.
You don't get gross. You don't get nasty. One of my favorite parts about carving pumpkins is the gross and nasty bits.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Because you're a gross nasty.
That's true. I'm the gross nasty.
You are.
Mystery
You're my
hatch.
gross nasty.
Do you know where the fucking mystery hatch is?
I don't know where fucking anything.
So
It's called a mystery hatch. How are you supposed to find that?
I know. Wait, what is the button for it? It's like C, right?
Do you have to clean the bench? The little footstool?
No, I have to clean the wheel hub and the mystery hatch.
I don't
You see
know what
that's-
those are.
I don't know either. I've been cleaning the wheels, but the hubs look fucking cleansed even. Cleansed. And then the fucking mystery hatch. God knows what the hell that is.
Isn't there a highlight? But it's too. The model's too complicated.
The model's too bright and shiny. It is impossible for. I've been jamming the fucking tab button.
I think let's leave.
I think let's leave. We've done it. We've basically done it. Fucking exit.
This game is co-op?
Yeah, this game has
I would
co-op.
love to play co-op with you with this.
Really? Oh, that'd be wonderful. I love you. One of like the big places.
Saw a 3D VTuber had full body tracking and wore green screen gloves and chroma key
Oh,
the
I could,
model
like,
over it. That's
quit.
awesome.
Yeah, no, there's I forgot her name. Luna likes them. But okay.
Oh, you quit like the game.
I know I did accidentally.
We're done with this.
We're done. I quit. But
I don't want to play it anymore.
Luna keeps like showing off like VTubers and stuff that she finds on the internet, and we're all like, "Wow, look at that one! Wow, look at the jiggle on that one!
Look at the boobs on that one!
Look at the boobs on that one! Wow, that one's got massive!
Oh my God.
massive!
Can we talk
massive
about? Can we
thighs.
talk about how my doctor is related to a VTuber who is like popular?
Okay, we don't know who.
We don't
it
know
is.
who.
We don't know who it is, and
all we know is they rake in 30 grand a month,
at least,
which is like VTuber,
which is like VTuber,
and that's my my doctor's related. They were I don't remember the relation,
I think it was
but
like her
they're related.
niece or
It was so funny
something.
because my doctor does not know what VTubers are.
She doesn't at all.
She's
Okay,
like-
wait. So we asked
she's
her.
like one of those people that they go on TikTok and they're kind of like a cartoon girl.
Uh-huh.
It was so cute.
It was so fucking adorable.
No, they can't be HoloLive or VShojo, and we know this because they
show off their face.
They show off their face, their real face. They do vlogs
Uh-huh.
as well. So either independent or in a very freeing sort of VTuber group.
Yep.
That's like big money though.
That's like big money.
Yeah. But we're gonna try and get the name of which VTuber it is. That was so funny because like
We're
my
not gonna-
doctor does not know much about anything.
Yeah.
but she knows about what we do and we talk about it all the time.
She does.
so funny.
Sophie outed me as a VTuber.
I did.
Sophie's like, oh, Duke does that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I guess. Not an anime
I mean, to be
girl,
fair,
though,
we've
like-
explained what VTubing is and that
We
you do
have.
it like 1,000 times. She just forgets.
It's true. She's very sweet. We haven't seen her in like what 3?
It was months since we last saw
It's
her,
been
yeah.
a while.
We got to see her the other day though.
She's a sweetheart. Incredibly nice.
Your dad gave your Twitch to one of your coworkers? That's awful.
That's so terrible. I'm sorry. Oh god. So she was like trying to describe them, and she's like, yeah.
She's blonde.
She's blonde.
And,
she has
like a
triangle face.
sort of face
It's like,
shape. And do you know how
do
little
you
that
know
narrows it down?
how little that narrows it down?
She's like, yeah, she's cute.
She's
and
cute
blonde
and blonde.
That was basically it. So
Cute,
VTuber.
blonde, fucking triangle face. Okay, that's like a solid, probably like 40% of VTubers.
So chat, this is your mission. Find a
No.
VTuber who's blonde, vlogs, and also
no, Sophie, I love you. I know this is
I'm
a
kidding.
joke.
I'm sorry.
but
I'm joking. Don't look for
wanna
this person,
Do
please.
not look for this person. Like genuinely, I do not.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
your jokes, but I would not want to ever make someone.
I know. I'm
uncomfortable.
sorry.
Could you imagine if someone's like, yeah, you know, like there's this streamer girl, and she goes to this doctor, and
I didn't say what that is not the same thing.
no, but she's like,
That
or
is
like,
fully
okay,
not
there's
the
this
same
streamer
thing.
girl, and she's like related to I don't know what.
No,
I don't
no,
want to say what your
that
mom
is-
works at, but like, and she's like, she has pink hair, and she's cute, and then like, you know, this fucking VTuber goes, oh, look for pink-haired cute streamer girls, and tell them like their fucking like friend says hi or whatever, like.
I think you're making it out to be worse than it is. This
I just-
person rakes in 30 grand a month VTuber money.
I don't want to make them uncomfortable.
We're not gonna make that. We're not actually. I already clarified it was a joke. We're fine.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
Look at this funny little guy. This is like a Minions.
I hate Minions.
I also hate Minions.
Kill it!
Kill it! Die, 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 die. This is from Mario!
God, that cut in the trailer where the penguins are just like it's at the music cuts and it's the wide shot of the penguins just throwing snowballs at Bowser. Like
Oh, it's
that is
so old.
pure Illumination
It
humor.
is. It is. I can't.
That is their bread and butter.
I can't wait to see like old. I can't wait to see like grandparents use like Mario on their memes, even though they've like never played a Mario game before. Like I want like Mario to be like the new like tired uncle, dad, grandpa aesthetic. And you're like, oh yeah, it's a Mario. Like when you keep plumbing but the toilet gets clogged, Mario.
You're mad that the movie actually looks okay. My hot take is that it doesn't look okay, and I think people forget that like we all expect this movie to be bad,
Sure.
but people expect it to be like embarrassingly super bad, like Sonic movie levels, like original draft movie levels of bad, right? Like original Sonic design. And then when it kind of looks visually fine, because Illumination stuff has always looked visually fine,
someone
then people
glued
are like,
this ball
whoa, it's
down.
actually good. I still think it looks like shit. Like, visually, yeah, sure, it's fine, but it still feels like an Illumination
It's
movie.
very
And it's got
wrinkly.
Chris Pratt in it, and it's the celebrity voice cast, and it's all like, it still feels the same to me.
I love you. At least it's not live action. You want to hear my hot take on top
What's
of
that?
that hot take? Okay. I gotta consider my words very carefully.
Okay.
I gotta think very
Okay.
hard because this could hurt some viewers.
Okay.
Nintendo fans love whatever they put out.
That's true.
That's my Duke wisdom for the day.
Nintendo fans will scoop up whatever they're given.
Nintendo fans, and fucking Pokemon fans by extension, or maybe Pokemon fans and Nintendo fans by extension, will eat whatever poopy doo doo they're given and say, delicious. Please, can I have more?
Yeah, they're saying it'll be a very middle of the road movie, like all Illumination films. Yeah, like there's a possibility it'll be on the upper end of Illumination films, but it's still just gonna be it's an isekai. It's like an isekai. It's like
Yeah.
it's still gonna be just sort of Illumination humor. Like it's not gonna be
I won't-
it's not gonna be embarrassingly bad, but that's like kind of the standard.
I want the name of the movie to be. I woke up in a land full of mushrooms and I have to save a princess from a
What the
dragon.
heck?
What? Criminal, thank you so much for the 3 months. Enjoy your burger.
Criminerd just subscribed for 3 months.
Enjoy
Enjoy
burger.
burger. 3,
Enjoy
3.
I think that generally, folks have, I think folks' expectations for movies has gone down.
Oh.
I'm gonna say something a little hot.
Okay, old lady.
Sonic movie?
Oh no!
And I'm ending it there.
No,
I'm ending it there.
Sophie, you're friends with Penny and
know.
Joy.
I'm sorry.
And you can't
I'm
say
sorry.
that.
I'm just gonna end it there. I didn't say it. You can intuit whatever you want.
A large percentage of our viewers.
You can intuit whatever you want. But I think that people are calling things good.
I raise you.
Maybe
I
don't
raise you.
deserve the framing
I
of
raise you.
being
I
good.
raise
Yeah,
you.
raise me.
Sonic movie 2. The second one.
Dude, you're putting yourself in fucking crossfire right now.
I'm just making the number higher. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know, intuit what you want, chat.
In 2?
Okay.
Oh dear God. Someone said Duke. Yes.
Oh, the face that your model made is real good there.
Yeah. How may I help you? Yes. Yes. Duke is right though. I'm pointing with my hand. Oh. I'm like the fucking, what is it? Soy Jack, Wojak, whatever. The guy's just pointing at the fucking word.
I really don't want to talk too negative.
No, I
about
don't either.
anything, so we're gonna skip past that.
Hey, did you see the new Giraffig? Giraffe. The Pokemon Giraffig is finally getting
I didn't.
a new evolution.
I have not. These things,
And they've
I'm not
got
really
a
into
little
Pokemon.
hoodie. And they got a little hoodie that used to be their butthole.
Aw, hell yeah, I love butthole.
Butthole hoodies. It's so cute, actually. I might make a VTuber asset for it.
You know my tweet I made about, like, what if somebody took all of the Pokedex entries and kind of, like, compiled a world, a scientific explanation of how the world would work in the Pokemon universe, like my tweet about that?
Sure. I mean,
Where
you
I'm-
make a lot of tweets, to be fair.
I do make a lot. Okay, so the gist was, I think it would be cool if somebody, like, so the running theory about the Pokédex, right, that everybody talks about is, hi, it's me. The running theory is that, like, oh, the Pokédex entries are too absurd because, oh, kids write them, and that's
Sure.
the whole joke, right? Oh, the kids are writing, so
I
stuff
mean,
like...
that's never been established, I don't think.
No, but that's the kind of
But
the
that's, like,
joke,
the-
because the Pokedex entries are impossible to
Yeah.
be true, right? Like, there's, like, one Pokemon that skin is
That's
as hot, is, like, as
hotter
hot as
than
the sun, right?
Like, yeah.
But I think it'd be interesting if somebody were to take all the Pokédex entries and have a comprehensive, like, scientific breakdown of how the Pokemon world works. For example, Escargot, I think that's their name, the fire snail that's as hot as the sun. For them to exist in this world, that means everything on the planet, including all of its inhabitants, are capable of surviving temperatures of up to, you know,
Hotter
the
than the
sun.
sun. Yeah.
And therefore are probably evolved from a extremophile species, maybe like tardigrades. And I just want to, like, take every
you wanna
single
escalate
Pokédex.
it,
I want to
yeah.
escalate it. I want to take every single Pokédex entry and describe, like, exactly how the Pokemon world would work. I think it'd be fun.
Okay. I'm intrigued. God, I want to go to an amusement park with you so bad.
Oh, why is that? That came out of nowhere. Oh, is it because
We're at an amusement park.
We have
yeah.
mini golf in town.
I want to go to
We have a couple
mini
mini golf places.
Mini gay? Mini gay?
Yay. That's
Awesome. I love you.
I love you. We have mini golf in town.
I want to play mini golf. I want to play mini golf with our friends, though. Like, I want to play with
Well,
you, obviously.
we have an issue there.
The love of my life.
We have an issue because none of our friends live remotely close to us.
Some of them do. It's just across a border.
3 hours.
Ugh. 3 hours is close. I'd drive 3 hours to see my
I
friends. I just can't. Legally.
You get kicked out of the country
I would
forever.
get kicked out of the country forever. That's longer than forever. God, I hope that goes through quick. I'm sick and tired of being.
Oh God, I know.
But we are in contact.
The immigration, yeah.
The immigration.
They haven't emailed us in a while. I'm worried about the bills because
Yeah.
So here's the thing: is when you immigrate, you have to pay about $1 million.
We have paid over like 3,000.
They invent all sorts of things you have to pay for, all
Yeah.
sorts of different fees, and they sent me an email saying, "Hey,
Don't forget to.
don't forget to pay these things. But if you've already paid it, ignore this email." and I'm not sure because I swear to God I paid all these things.
You
but
have. You
they
literally
sent that email
them
to
an
me
email.
twice, and I'm just not sure if that's automated or if they are just like trying to subtly hint that I haven't paid something, even though
Why
I'm
is
pretty
the
sure
government
they have.
passive aggressive?
Why can't they just tell me directly?
Why can't they just tell you directly? We should probably contact them
Yeah.
somehow.
It's just hard.
The
to,
thing
like,
is
contact
that
them.
they also have it through third-party sites. So they go, okay, we want you to pay
Well, it's not third-party sites.
No, but they have like a bunch of like extra sites. They're like, okay, please pay for your medical exam that you have to do, which just
It's on the same site.
No, but remember it sent us to another site, and then we had to
No,
for the fingerprints and stuff. They sent us to another site, and we had to
no.
not
That
print
was
it out,
still
but
on the
we had to-
Canada site, darling.
Well, then why did we have to send them a email with like a receipt?
It's still the Canada site. They just don't have any
nuts.
automatic processing. Why don't they have automatic processing?
It's
So
the
what it was is
government.
we had to pay for it
Uh-huh.
and then send the receipt to them through email.
Uh-huh.
But it's all on the
That's
same.
a
It's all on the
sharp-
one website.
It is.
They just when you put it in, for some reason that there's no section to just put in the number of your application, which we have.
Which we have.
So instead, they're just like, yeah, pay for it with no proof that we're the ones who are paying for it or whatever. No proof.
Yeah.
And just send us the receipt. And that's your proof.
Yep.
It's very dumb.
Also, thank you so much for the follow, Ralsei Fluffy Boy.
Damn right he is.
Damn right he is. Oh, love the funny ding noises. Hopefully these can all.
They managed to put dopamine in this video game.
They sure did. Getting the occasional like random ding noise is
Very
is so fucking fantastic.
Socks.
Socks is playing.
We keep
Lego
getting.
The
You can't see it on
Incredibles.
stream, but we keep getting Steam messages saying Socks is now playing the Lego The Incredibles. Like,
Uh-huh.
we've seen it like 5 times this stream.
Yeah, hold on. Actually, shift tab. How do I message people? So where's Socks? I have too many friends online. Socks.
Where is
Are
Socks?
they not online? There you are, you little freak. Send message. And my message is going to be... How uncanny.
Why?
Because it's Mr. Incredible.
I don't get the joke.
It's Mr. Incredible Uncanny.
What?
Socks in one of their streamer servers has probably like 20 uncanny Mr. Incredibles as emotes.
Okay.
And it's the remember there was that one video where there was like a little like ball bouncing around, right?
I know what you're talking.
And then it
Okay,
was, like,
the Mr. Incredible, like with the
going,
sounds and the morphs. Yeah, the face morphs.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about,
Yes. That's Mr. Incredible Uncanny.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
this-
it was called Uncanny.
Yes, it is called Mr. Incredible Uncanny.
That's a
and
dumb name.
I know, but Socks thinks it's the funniest fucking thing. And honestly, when Socks thinks something is funny, it kind of wears on to me.
Oh,
and
it's
I start
infectious. Yeah,
thinking that
Socks
it's funny.
is just infectious.
It's just like I say, oh my lawn, oh my Ben now.
I know,
I
it's so
don't give
funny.
a shit about talking Ben, except that Socks likes it. Therefore, I like it because I care about them. But oh my god, that's a snake or a dragon
It's
or
a
a dragon
dragon.
snake. Well,
Snakes
it's a
and
dragon.
dragons are basically the same.
They're basically the
Socks
same.
said it's quite uncanny, in fact.
I love Socks. They're perfect. They're wonderful. They're fantastic.
I had a chat with Socks today about some theoretical Minecraft plans.
Perhaps would it be called Couples Craft 2?
Shh, a secret.
A secret! Warp. I'm so excited about it. I love you.
If we do it.
If we do it, it would also
No
take
promises.
months of prep.
That's the thing. No promises because I am a fickle ADHD beast.
You are. You hyper-focus very quickly sometimes.
do.
You shift focuses as to hyper on.
Yeah, that's the wording.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you.
Is that an Among Us?
To do what I plan on, we'd probably need to find somebody who can make us custom plugins.
Yeah. Which would be pretty nice. Oh god, speaking of
Just so you know, real quick, I'm telling you this, I want to keep it a full secret.
Oh, okay.
I just want to clarify, I don't want to spill any of the beans of what we're planning.
Yeah, no.
theoretically.
I was
just
I
in
was
case it
just-
doesn't happen.
I was just hinting. I was
No,
just
of course,
hinting
that's
into
fine to
it.
hint. The reason I'm saying that is because
It's
I want to
because-
make it very clear.
Yeah, you want to make it very clear that
'Cause we
this
have
is
not
only
talked about that.
hypothetical purely.
Uh-huh.
But something that is not hypothetical, is that subscribers this month can be able to submit either number 1,
Oh yeah.
pictures of themselves wearing a Halloween costume, or number 2, art of themselves or their characters wearing a Halloween costume to the subscriber channel. I believe it's called Halloween Costumes. It might not be.
Yeah, take a picture of your OC in like a Halloween themed outfit or something,
Yeah.
and put it in the subscriber channel, and we might use it for something later this month.
We're gonna use it for something later this month. Smiling, smiling, smiling so wide. I'm working on a fun Halloween thing for you all. Smiling.
Lord Slimeapple, you're making a Minecraft mod pack. I have been doing that lately. I've been playing myself. I checked out a few mods recently. There's one called Ars Novo, which is a pretty neat magic mod, although it's super overpowered.
It is.
It's very busted. But another one that I found that I really like is called Better Combat. A while back, I showed off the Epic Fight mod, which kind of made it like Dark Souls combat, but it was pretty chunky and not very fun.
Yeah.
Better Combat is a really nice middle ground. So I have a dream. If I were to ever make a Minecraft mod, I want a very simple thing. I just want to make first-person animations. I want the sword to actually swing. And it's very mild. I want to keep Minecraft combat as is. I just want to have it, like, a visual upgrade. I want the sword to actually swing horizontally.
Yeah.
Even just really quick. But anyways, what Better Combat does is it basically, it's a framework. And it makes all weapons have, like, swing animations, but you don't actually have to switch into like attack mode like with Epic Fight. It just automatically does it, and they have little swing animations, and the collision is actually with the model itself, so it's accurate collision. You can hit multiple enemies. It's a really cool mod.
It is.
And then if you pair it with another mod called Simply Swords, you're golden.
Hell yeah. Minecraft mods are so fucking neat. Oh god, actually, can we complain? I want to mildly complain about this year's Minecraft mob
the mob
choices,
vote.
the mob
Yeah,
vote.
well, I mean, not complain.
So, not
for me,
complain.
just like talk about it.
But I'm not mad. I'm just
I mean,
disappointed.
all the mob votes are like this.
I know, but at least with like the last one, I wanted to see all of them in the game.
Fair enough.
But with this one,
So we should get some context for those who don't know
Yeah.
about the mob vote this year. They just announced the last of the 3 mobs for the mob vote.
Yep.
There is the Sniffer, there is the Rascal, and there's the Tough Golem. The Sniffer is essentially, it is a
turtle. Kind
yeah.
of
You find
thing.
eggs in the ocean and you hatch them, and they mess around with plants and stuff. The key is that we'll be getting a bunch of new plants if they get voted in.
Yeah.
The other two feel kind of half-baked. There's the
Incredibly
Rascal, which
half-baked.
just hides in caves, and if you play hide and seek with it and find it 3 times, it gives you an item. Which I feel
And
like
it
won't
seems
scale.
like a somewhat powerful item too.
I
It was
disagree.
the person got an enchanted pickaxe,
It was
like an
iron,
enchanted.
though.
No, I thought it was diamond.
It was iron.
Oh, it was iron.
And also, even then, like, first off, that's a work in progress, but, like, I feel like that's
Yeah.
going to be hard to balance and also not scale well. Like, in order to keep it
Absolutely.
balanced, it wouldn't be able to give you really great stuff. And then,
The thing I was thinking was, wow, that looks like it could be exploited.
for me, exploited, but for me, it's more along the lines of just kind of annoying.
Oh,
Like, I feel like
incredibly
it's
so.
going to fall into lava all the time, or it's
Uh-huh.
going to, like, just kind of be annoying to look for.
No, absolutely.
And then the last one is the Tough Golem, which I wanted to like, but it just kind of doesn't do much. It's the entire idea is, I guess, it holds items.
It holds items and
then
sometimes
when you're
walks
not,
around.
yeah, when you're not there, it walks around, and then so it's like it moves around. It's like only when it's like Weeping Angel style, except it's not hostile, but it just like holds items. They talked about it like an art exhibit sort of situation,
Yeah.
which. Like when I first saw them in the mob vote, they were holding items. I was like excited because I was like, oh cool, is this gonna be like automation? They'll maybe move stuff to and from where you want it to be.
Yeah.
But no, they just kind of hold items and just stand there.
Okay. Casual Baleth. We are shaking hands. We're shaking hands. I wanted the copper golem so bad.
I know.
And the moment I saw the tough golem, I'm like, please just be like a reskin of it. Like, I really like the idea of like the pressing buttons. I think it would be a very fun and like
really want the
chaotic
copper golem.
addition. I know. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I
There's
think-
the copper golem, and that was a cool idea. And there was the LA, which was a slightly less cool idea.
the LA
I'm gonna
is
be
in the
honest.
game.
No, but that was in the mob vote.
Oh,
There's
gotcha.
Copper Column versus
Right,
the
right.
LA. And also there's the other one whose name I've kind of forgot, who was also a cool idea, and I would have liked, because sometimes I have issues finding dark spots. But
I'm
also,
pretty certain that down the line they're gonna come back and just add a bunch of the ones that they skipped over.
Probably. They did that with the frogs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. But yeah, I just feel like the tough golem doesn't have a lot of use. It just kind of stands there.
It just kind of stands there.
It feels half-baked. And then the rascal just seems annoying. I swear to God, it just seems like it would be annoying. You'd be mining, and then you'd hear a rascal, and you're like, okay, I gotta go look for this now. And then it'll probably give you some garbage.
It'll give you, like, a fucking shovel or some shit.
Like, there's no way that loot
thanks.
table could scale well.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe in the first couple times you see it, it'll be fun, but... by the time you've got, like, diamond tools, it'll be like, okay, what do you want?
By the time you're, like, consistently in there and, like, strip mining or some shit, then it's like, okay, cool, it's just an annoying guy. And now you've made eye contact, and now it's run into lava, and you're like, cool.
But yeah, I think the sniffer is gonna get voted for, just because new plants.
Yeah. New plants!
And, like, farming is, I think, needs a little touch-up in Minecraft,
Oh,
so
yeah. I feel
think
like
the sniffer will go
plants are very limited
Yeah.
right now. Which isn't the worst. You can mess... The thing is like, a lot of... I saw someone complain about this online, naturally. And while I agree with some of their points, I don't agree with all of it. But I do feel like Minecraft relies a lot on mods. And I feel like they've been kind of relying on plants mods. You know, like, the fucking... I forgot what it's called. But, you know, like, mods that add more, like, plant variety and, like, apples and junk to the game. Because, like, there's, like, only so much you can do with, like, base Minecraft, food and stuff.
Sure.
That's kind of where I'm at. So I think that the sniffer...
No, the sniffer I think is gonna get added.
I don't like the name, though.
Oh, name's dumb.
The name's kind of fucking awful.
I think the mob itself is kind of whatever. I'm more just excited about the plants.
Yeah.
Like, the other two I feel like, okay, there'll be no real addition.
No, that's how I also feel. It's
They
like
just
all
feel
the
like,
mobs are
okay.
kind of like, cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think they're kind of cute, at least.
Yeah.
They're kind of cute looking.
Are you winning? We're winning so well. We're cleaning a dragon right now.
And also, like, I think the tough golem is super cute. Like, I wish it did anything. Like, again, like, when I first saw it, I thought they were gonna do, like, it would move items for you.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to the LA, but, like, good.
Also, can I just say that having, like, 2 mob votes in a row, where one of them is, like, an item holder, is kind of weird. I feel like they should have spaced it out.
Well,
a
the
bit.
LA brings things to you.
It brings things to you or, like, a block. So it's, like, good
which
for...
I think is more useful.
It's hypothetically good for storage.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone use them for storage outside
I know,
of, like...
I haven't seen... I have to look at how they operate, because I haven't seen anybody even think about using them, which I feel like, when I read what they do mechanically, I'm like, I could see use for this, but I haven't seen anybody talk about it.
I've seen some speculative videos, you know, where people are, like, in creative, and they go, okay, let me make a thing, and, like, put them in, like, fucking minecarts and shit, and, like, figure this out. But outside of that, I haven't seen anyone use it, like, actually in-game.
But then, like, the
like,
tough golem,
yeah.
like, I was at least hoping it would move stuff. Like, I was hoping you could have it move items between chests or furnaces and stuff, you know?
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
And then, nope.
Nope.
Like, I've been playing, I mentioned Ars Novo, that mod recently,
Uh-huh.
and I had a little automated setup, because if you put lapis in this machine from the mod, it would turn into magic gems, which you used for crafting.
Uh-huh.
And I had an automated setup where you got this creature, and it would just, every time the machine was done, it would put a new thing in it to continue, and it was super useful.
Yeah.
And I could see in vanilla Minecraft, like, if you had little golem guys who maybe could bring coal to furnaces, so they don't empty out, right? Like,
Yeah, that'd be
that
adorable.
could be handy.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, maybe they take loose items on the ground and put them in chests for you. So, like, you know, kind of big area hoppers. Like, hoppers that don't need to be block-specific. Like,
Yeah.
there's uses for this
And stuff like that could really take down on, like, server lag for people who are nuts with their, harvesting things.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. Because then you just have little guys running around doing it. Or it could be really good with, what's it called? Villager breeders and stuff. Because, you know, there's, like... You know, you have, like, villagers, picking up, like, a ton of, like, bread and stuff, but then they're dropping a bunch of seeds, and those are going to waste, so then you could have little golems pick them up.
I just feel like there's a lot of uses it could have had, and they're just like, nope, art exhibit. It's like,
Nope,
okay.
art exhibit.
We already have, like, item frames and shit.
Yeah, we have item frames, we have, display
Like, they are
frames.
kind of cute. I just feel like that's all they are, is they're just cute. They
Yeah.
don't mechanically add much.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Which is weird, because when Minecraft, like, whenever they try to do updates, like, they try to keep things intertwined, generally. Like, I really love how the Skulk absorbs XP. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
No, that's neat.
That adds like a way to bank XP. I think XP is one of the weakest parts of Minecraft. I think it's one of the grindiest things that's just unfun to deal with.
Yeah,
And I think a way to bank it like that with Skulk is awesome.
absolutely.
Straw Golem mod that takes care of our farms. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
like there's a
which
lot
is
of
so
things
cute.
that could be done. Now, one of the things that apparently they have in design for Minecraft is everything should be controlled by the player essentially. So I think they want to limit automation like this. But like,
Well, like, come on.
give us some
If
functionality.
the player can control the automation,
yeah,
I feel like it should be a good thing. Like, if the player has to put, like, you know, the coal in, like, a certain chest,
Yeah.
that's still player controlled, because then the little guy has to, like,
Mhm.
you know, pick it up.
for this
and,
theoretical refilling furnaces. Yeah.
Yeah. And do all that type of stuff. Like, you know, I'm not a Minecraft dev. I'm not gonna claim to know what the fuck I'm doing, but also, like, come on, guys.
Like,
Come
I
on.
understand if they want to, like... They want to be careful with the game balance,
Absolutely.
right? Like, if you add too much automation, then the game becomes a totally different experience. And it
Yeah.
becomes more about making machines, which a lot of people like, but not everybody in Minecraft is into that, right? Like, I know stuff like Tinker's Construct is super popular,
Uh-huh.
but it's not everybody's shebang.
I want to figure out how to use that stuff.
Oh, yeah. We'll go into it one day.
Yeah.
But, so, like, I get why they might be wary, but I just feel like it's a really simple way to make the tough golems actually, like, usable.
Yeah.
Mechanically.
Absolutely. Oh, there's so much dirt. My computer's getting hot again. It's burning my leg a little bit.
Burning your leg.
It's not burning my leg, but I can feel the heat.
I mean, it
radiating
gets
onto
warm.
My leg.
We are also running 2 copies of VTube Studio.
We are running 2 copies of YouTube Studio, but it was like this with the Phasmophobia stream yesterday. I didn't
Yeah.
even have OBS or anything.
I mean,
open.
PCs get warm.
PCs get warm.
It's kind of normal.
Yeah, I guess so. Also, I think Socks responded to me a while
Yeah, remember?
ago.
It said it's quite uncanny.
It's quite uncanny, in fact. Yeah, there they go. Thanks, Socks.
Wish the SMP people didn't swing the votes on purpose half the time. That's dumb.
Yeah. No, that tracks. I mean, the thing is like, as a content creator, if I had the power to swing votes, I would. I absolutely
That's
would.
fair.
It ticks me off sometimes when I see... No, I'm not going to mention it. It ticks me off sometimes when I see, like, certain content creators go, oh, vote for my thing on this thing, and then, like, you know, all their fans go and vote on the thing. But also, like, I get it. I really do get it.
Mhm.
Like, if there was, like, a dumb poll or something, and they're like, ooh, add sharks to Minecraft? Oh, you fucking know.
Yeah, you'd
Oh,
be
you
on that.
fucking know. I would ask you all, and I would ask you all so politely to add sharks to Minecraft. But, like, I kind of get it. Not to defend Minecrafters.
I don't know. I just think it's an inevitability.
It
Like,
is.
it's not like they're doing it on purpose necessarily.
They're doing it for fun. For
Yeah,
shits
like,
and
even if
giggles.
they do directly say, hey, go vote for this, it's not like they're trying to completely swing the vote and bend Minecraft to their will. They just have a platform, they like Minecraft, and they think this thing should be added. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of get it. It's just
Yeah.
the nature of how things work. Another water animal would be an improvement. Yeah, I agree. I
would
think the
love
water
more
needs more stuff.
animals. I just, I'm so sad about the glow squid. I love the glow squid conceptually, but they keep dying whenever I try to put them
Aw.
in any fish tanks or anything. So I can't admire them. And then every single time, you know, you go into a fucking cave or something, they're over on the side, like, fucking dying slowly, and you're like, oh, okay.
Personally, I want an end update. I think the end is
Oh,
so
yeah.
like I believe the devs have said that they're not doing the end just yet because they want to focus on the early game first.
Yeah.
But Minecraft's got a lot of stuff in the early game, in my opinion. I think the end is sorely underutilized and just kind of boring to traverse.
Yeah.
You kill the dragon, cool. You go get your elytra, which takes forever sometimes because the generation is weird.
Yeah.
You get your elytra, you get some sick loot, and has crazy high loot tables.
And then that's kind of it.
And that's it. There's like, what, 2 structures that can spawn? I mean, they're like random, like the way the structures spawn, they're random. But they're just like the towers, and then sometimes the ship is there. And that's it. And then there's chorus fruits, which chorus fruits are neat. They have niche purposes, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but then you can also grow them on the overworld, so you don't even have to go into the end to, like, do
Exactly,
anything
you don't
with
have to
it.
be there. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the Nether got a great update. I love the new stuff in the Nether.
Oh, the Nether's gorgeous.
I think the end needs some stuff too.
Yeah, the ends are the Nether's terrifying. I would love a terrifying end. because like
Sure. Yeah.
because like the Nether, it's scary now. Like there's like shit you gotta go and get, you know, and it's beautiful and there's a lot of things that are offered, but it is scary, all things
Also,
considered.
Yeah, also Synthwave Knight is right. There needs to be a better way to traverse the islands. Because, like, once you get the Elytra, it's obvious. It's super easy to traverse.
Yeah.
But until then, you're basically stuck either ender pearling, which is really inconsistent because the platforms usually are too far apart to actually pearl across.
Or just bridge.
Or just bridge. You're just going to bridge across most of the time. And that's
Yeah.
not fun. I don't think bridging is ever fun in Minecraft. Like, it's just something you have to do sometimes.
Yeah. It's just a part of it.
Like, I think something that the Minecraft team is really good at is coming up with creative solutions to stuff. Like, God, let me think of a solution. Like in the Nether update, everybody always modded in obsidian boats to swim in the lava, and that's kind of a dumb concept. But I get what they're coming from because the Nether has a lot of lava lakes, and so adding in the striders was awesome.
Yeah.
You tame the mob and ride it across the lava. That's awesome.
sharp.
It's a creative way to implement something that's good.
Absolutely.
And I think the end needs a new traversal mechanic. I think it needs a lot of new structures, and I think a few
We
new
should
mobs
have like
would
a.
be nice.
We should have a. Oh no! Wait, never mind. That's the fucking. Hey, wouldn't it be cool if they redid the? Who are the Night Terror guys? The guys in the
Phantoms?
night, the Phantoms. Wouldn't it be cool if they made the Phantoms an end thing?
That would be cool.
I think they should make the Phantoms an end thing, and then the Phantoms can be writable
Oh, that'd be
in the
cute.
end.
I also think the end needs biomes. Straight up, it
Oh,
doesn't have any
absolutely.
biomes. It
Yeah.
needs biomes. It is
very
so boring.
Wait, Mario.
That has a beard. That's a gnome.
It's Mario.
Mario doesn't have a beard.
It's Mario. It's old Mario.
Maybe lesser end dragons that spawn as end. No, I don't know. The thing is, I don't even think a lot of the time. I think it is unuseful to come up with specifics when it comes to ideas for Minecraft because the Minecraft team is very adamant about making creative, different decisions. I have never seen a Minecraft update where I was like, yeah, that's about what I expected them to add to the game. Ever. Like I said, with the
Yeah.
Striders, it's a very unique way to add a lava travel mechanic. I think it's almost impossible to guess what they're going to come up with.
Yeah.
Or what, like, would be good. I think broad strokes is the best way to sort of add suggestions to Minecraft.
A new biome would be great, though.
It needs biomes, and the end needs biomes. It needs variety in visuals, it needs more structures, and it needs a few more mobs, I think.
I think it also just needs an incentive to be there for more than just getting an Elytra.
Yeah, I
Because,
agree.
like, with the Nether, like, you can use it to travel, which is very useful.
Yeah, that's a really fundamental use of the Nether. It's great.
But you can also, you know, like, you can live there, and there's now, like, Nether challenges, because there's the ability to have, like, wood with the, warped stuff. There's the ability with rocks, with the, black rock.
Yeah, I was playing recently,
Like-
and the fact that there's 0 wood in the end, really showed itself because I was in the end and I got a bunch of shulker boxes and I couldn't make them into actual I got a bunch of shulker shells. I couldn't make them into shulker boxes because I didn't have a crafting table with me or any wood.
Yeah.
And so I just had to leave because my inventory was full and I couldn't make these things into an actual shulker box
Yeah.
to keep going.
And it's like,
Also, I really want Endermen to be expanded on. I love
Really?
Endermen. I think they're so cute, and
oh,
they're
they're
like
adorable. Yeah.
they're not. They're neutral, and I think they're cute, and I want Mojang to do something with them. Like somebody just mentioned trading with them, like something along those lines. I think because I think the idea is that the Ender Dragon like is imprisoned the Enderman or something. That's like the
Something like
the lore
that.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I like the idea that if you kill the Ender Dragon, then maybe you unlock a new mechanic with the Enderman.
That would be adorable. And
Yeah,
that would really
like-
expand to end game.
Like in Half-Life 2, for example, the Vortigaunts are your friends because you killed the Nihilants,
Yeah.
and they're your friends now, and that's the whole thing. I think that's a fine plot beat to kind of have in Minecraft. Once you beat the Ender Dragon, the Endermen have a new mechanic. Maybe they'll trade, or maybe they'll, I don't know, do stuff with you, but
Minecraft sex.
they'll have...
What? Minecraft
Wait a minute, that just clicked for me. What are you talking about?
I don't fucking know. I love you. You just said do something else.
Need more ways in and out post Ender Dragon. Yeah, that's another thing. Is it's kind of hard to get into the end. You can make a Nether portal anywhere,
Yeah.
but the end you have to go to your stronghold.
It would be nice to have, like, a teleporter after you. Because, like, I love the stronghold. I like the idea of having to find, like, the area.
Oh, yeah.
But also, I think
But once you
afterwards
beat
you
the
should
dragon.
be able to maybe craft the, really hard to craft, but being able to craft the,
End portal?
the end portal, like the little end portal segments,
Yeah.
would be very
Something
fun.
along those lines.
Because, like, we were talking about this, Sophie and I. We're like, hey, you know, they've been kind of teasing a new dimension with the
With the Skulk stuff,
with the
yeah.
Skulk stuff and all the like
That's the theory, anyway.
dark
that it's a new
zone.
dimension.
It's like, ooh,
I don't
what
know
if
if I
that's a new
buy it, by
dimension?
the way.
No, but like, I feel like they should work on what they got before they.
That's
start
kind of my
something
idea.
Else. Yeah.
Yeah. So the rumor right now is that the Skulk stuff is leading up to a new dimension, maybe themed around like death, because you know the Skulk absorbs stuff from dead mobs and spreads with dead mobs.
Sure.
And and the reason people think that is because in the cities, like the underground cities, there is a giant, what looks to be almost like a portal, and it's not named a portal, it's called the centerpiece, but there's smaller structures that look a lot like it, and their structure name was Small Portal Frame, but then that got changed. It's not Small Portal Frame anymore. So people are like, oh, they leaked it, and it's going to be a portal, it's going to be to a new dimension. But I don't know if I buy it, just because I don't know if they're ready for a new dimension.
Yeah.
I still think the Nether kind of sucks to navigate, and isn't perfect. It's better. It's a lot better.
I think the Nether's pretty good as like a very difficult terrain to navigate.
Yeah, it's still, you know, there's not a lot of reason to navigate it though. Like you find bastions, which is fine. You find one Nether fortress. You don't go there very often. The Nether is mostly a traversal thing.
Yeah.
I think once you finish your chores there, and the
Yeah.
end we've just talked about. The end is kind of a joke.
Yeah.
So yeah. Cracking open the dragon egg to convert lava into end portal blocks. That's a cool idea.
That'd be kind of sick. And then they could just have like a joke about omelets as the
It's the
achievement
advancement.
thing. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You need to crack a few eggs to make a egglet.
Omelet. But yeah, so yeah, I think the end needs new ways to travel.
Yeah.
I think it needs biomes, and I want them to expand on Enderman interactions. That's my idea for my quest.
Sex update.
Sex update.
Speaking of sex update, I want to play TF2. I love you.
I love you.
Oh god. I'm sorry. My brain
love
is
you.
going in fucking directions today.
Sure
But-
is. Hey, Scream Fortress is out.
Yeah, Scream Fortress is out. I
Cast
really
spells
want to
and
play
such.
some Scream Fortress.
You should. It's so fun. I should boot it up actually and play some.
Yeah, let's play some Team Fortress. It'd be so much fun.
But yeah, I like. I am excited for what they do with the Skulk stuff, though. I think the Skulk stuff has been one of the coolest additions to the game in a long time.
Oh, absolutely.
The Warden is awesome.
The
I
Warden's
love that,
so
again, I
fucking
love
cool.
that it banks XP. That's such a cool mechanic. I love the way the Skulk spreads. It looks so pretty.
Oh, incredibly so. Yeah.
I think the Skulk is one of the best additions they've made to the game in a long time. People keep talking about how 1.19 was like a huge disappointment because of, you know, people hate chat reporting. I get it, whatever. And everywhere I go, I see people like, oh, 1.19 sucks. But the Skulk is one of the coolest things they've ever added. Also, wireless redstone is huge.
Oh, absolutely.
People are gonna make some crazy stuff with that.
Yeah. It's a super cool concept.
And I can't wait to see what else they do with it.
Absolutely. If they do anything else with it.
Well, I think the next update's coming up. They're still releasing stuff for it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because I think it's neat. I personally think it's very, it's very.
No, I
fun.
love the
It's very
Skulk.
cool. It's Neatos burritos, baby. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Are these a separate thing? Have I not cleaned them well enough?
Oh, you clean the edges of them because they stick out a little bit.
You.
Skulk is so pretty. I love how
It
it
is.
looks.
I am a sucker for like dark object with light speckles. Just mwah,
Classic.
fucking delicious.
I watched a video and I just was enamored with it. Just somebody killed like hundreds and hundreds of mobs on top of Skulk and just spread it along a mountain.
Holy shit.
And it's so pretty. It like goes into circles. It like makes circles and then consumes everything inside the circle.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That's so cool.
Like, I would not be surprised if they do a dimension eventually.
For sure.
Because the Skulk is very different from everything else in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Draw me! Draw me!
Okay. Your hair's very fluffy.
Yeah!
That's your smile.
Wait, you have to do the dip at the top. Yeah! Oh, it's tall. Hell yeah.
I love you.
I love you. Hey, can I put out a hot take? I think the deep slate is too high. I think you get to deep slate too quickly in Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like as soon as you go underground, it's like deep slate. You barely get to see any regular stone. I feel like deep slate should be like, oh, I'm deep now.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like every time I go underground, I see deep slate within like 10 blocks.
No, you're kind of right, though. The thing is that there's so many cool, like, valleys and stuff, that the moment you start digging down in a valley, it kind of hits deep slate. So you'd have to be at, like, the very, like, sea level in the game to actually dig down a bit to get to it. Although, I fucking love the generation. I love the
Oh,
cave
the caves look
generation.
stunning.
The fucking...
I've just been taking screenshots lately.
Yeah, just
it's
the big
so
old caverns.
pretty.
And then if you have, like, any sort of, like, what are they called? Light source... Shaders, thank you.
It's crazy
it's
how good it
fucking
looks.
fantastic. Yeah. It is gorgeous. It is such a treat.
Also, yeah, I'm thinking the Skulk might be connected to the N2 sign, just because I think the aesthetics are very similar.
They are somewhat similar.
I mean, you mentioned black with little speckles of bright light. That's what the sky in the end looks like.
That's true. That's true.
We'll see, though.
I mean, I feel like the sky for that is more of static adjacent, which is more than just
I never saw it as
speckles.
static. I saw it as more like a generic space sort of look.
Oh, I see. I don't know. I've seen it as static.
That's
though,
fair.
Which I consider a different aesthetic than what I'm referring to.
Sure.
But maybe it's just a shader I was using or something, because I don't go to the end that often. And then whenever I do, I'm just focusing on the funny dragon because it's like 12 hours into stream and I'm very tired. How are you feeling, dearest?
I'm okay. I'm getting pretty tired.
You are? You're getting
Yeah.
sleepies?
I'm sleepy.
You're getting sleepy beepies?
Also, I'm hungry. What do you want for dinner?
Oh my god, what time is
I
it?
asked you that
It's
about 12
3.
hours ago. Also.
You asked me at, like...
2 or 3 in the morning.
2 or 3 in the
I was
morning.
like, what do you want for dinner tomorrow?
Dude, what do you want for dinner? And, like, I'm, like, lying in bed, like, trying to go to sleep, and I'm like, it's 3 in the morning!
Well, now I ask you again. What do you want for dinner?
You got any hankerings?
I did talk about that poutine.
No. You talked about that poutine for, evil tummy hurty reasons.
Extreme. So, I'm lactose intolerant.
You're
and
extremely lactose.
I also eat poutine with sour cream in it.
Uh-huh. Extreme cheese sour cream mess.
It's bad for me.
It's
but it tastes so good.
one of my
Can we
favorite...
get poutine?
No.
Can we get Wendy's?
I don't want you to get hurt.
I'll be fine. I'll
I
just
don't-
poop a disaster and it'll be fine after. Can we get Wendy's?
You almost threw up last time.
Don't tell them that. Can I get Wendy's?
Fine.
Yay!
Fine.
I get poopy.
Ah.
It doesn't always turn my insides around. Hey, you know what's really funny?
Yeah.
Remember when I did the Fun Employed collabs with
Yeah, I do.
Penny Dollop and
You're at
Holly?
like 70k views on that VOD or some shit.
I don't think it's 7K.
It's like it is a high thousand.
It's not that high.
Hold
It's
on,
like
let me-
10K or something.
Let me
It's
look it up.
17K, I
It's
think, is the number.
17k.
Yeah, not quite 70.
it's getting there. Here, let me.
Anyways, I think on the second one we did a Queen themed round, and I get a comment maybe once a week now on that VOD
Oh no.
on people being, haha, the Queen round aged so well. As if we didn't know the Queen was gonna die.
27k.
Oh, it's 27K. All right,
27k. Congrats, babe. It's higher than your How Does Mod Spelunky 2.
Yeah, my
thing.
super outdated
You're
Spelunky 2
extremely
modding video that
outdated,
still
yeah.
gets views and still gets comments.
Yeah.
And they're not even mean comments like, oh, this is out of date. They're always comments like, oh, this helped, thanks. It's like, I made this when the game first came out, before we had modding tools. This video doesn't match anymore.
Oh well. Queen of misinformation, Sophie baby.
I think my third most viewed is the Holly house
It is.
hunting one. I love that.
No, I think
That
it's
was completely
Phasmophobia.
unplanned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the house hunting one. It's either third or fourth.
Yeah. That one was so much fun.
Yeah, the one I did with Holly. That was such a good. That was totally unplanned. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna play Monster House. Do you want to hang out? And because we're house hunting, it's a funny joke. And it just kind of grew into that.
It evolved and devolved, and it was amazing.
It was.
You too. And young lady, whenever you say, "Oh, I'm worried that I'm not good at improv," you motherfucker, you are hilarious. You are original. You are punctual. You are
Punctual has nothing to do with it.
You are very on beat. You
Okay.
you know what the fuck you're talking about, and you
I'm gonna order
will, you
Wendy's.
will stick to it. Order Wendy's. This is your reward for being funny, motherfucker. That's some good numbers. That's some good numbers. Sign, I know you've got some pretty well-viewed things with your Wayne Utau and shit, Wayne Vocaloid, all that good shit.
Nice. Burger King is selling ghost pepper chicken nuggets.
Might want one.
Stream challenge.
Stream challenge.
I'm so mad. Wendy's is only on Uber Eats, and Uber Eats charges $7 for their delivery fee.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's kind of nuts. That's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
People don't even know that's you. Well, it is you, motherfucker.
I promise.
I promise, it's you. Look in the mirror. You're the Vocaloid person. The Fun Employed streams still make you laugh. Aww.
Oh, those are great. I had a blast.
You should do that again.
Will eventually.
Uh-huh. God, I remember when I made fucking corner art for like all of your streams. Wow, I was like in love with you or something. Like I had a huge crush on you. or
You
something.
still, the other day Duke talked to me and was like, hey, can I make thumbnails for every VOD you've done in years? And I was like, no, that's an absurd amount of art.
So I was looking at your YouTube.
Because
and
there's no thumbnails.
You have no
They're
thumbnails on your fucking
VODs!
YouTube.
Nobody makes thumbnails for their VODs, except for you and like a couple people. Nobody expects thumbnails on VODs. Listen, if I ever make real YouTube videos, I'll put thumbnails on those.
Fine. They all have to be you going like, oh, oh.
You know what's dumb?
What?
DoorDash doesn't have a reorder button. You have to
Yeah, it
manually like
doesn't.
reorder everything.
I'm sorry, darling. I love you.
That's okay.
Will you ever survive?
Do I have to?
Yeah, for me.
Of course! Yippee! I'm getting Wendy's and I'm gonna have my tummy explode.
And you're gonna have your tummy explode. Kerplow.
You seem far away from this address? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Make sure you're not sending it to the wrong...
No, it's the right address. That's where we live.
Wait, wasn't it like they were... The Wendy's that they have us order from is like 20 minutes away or some or like a drive away? Wow, look at the... Not to like... Look at the gradient on this.
It's a nice gradient.
It's
Good
kind of
colors.
a pretty...
Good colors.
It's
Good
kind of a
colors.
pretty gradient on there.
You woke up from a nap? Oh, I'm sorry that you've had to enter this post-nap world. I'm so sorry.
I hope you had beautiful dreams.
I hope you have such a headache from snapping.
No, don't wish that on anyone. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I
Oh,
would.
if you have a good enough nap, you're gonna get a headache.
I know, you get a headache, you get groggy, and you feel fucking awful, and you're so disoriented, and you got bad head, and you got fucking migraines because you have bad head, and everything sucks, and you want to take a shower, but you're too tired to. And it's like the end of the day, but it's also the middle of the day, and you could still do things, but you don't have enough time to do anything, and you're too tired to do anything. And now you've wasted every single moment of your day, and you're sad, and you're tired, and you should be working.
Do you remember those few
and
months where I
what?
napped every single day for like a couple months?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember that? I went through a period where I just had to nap constantly.
Yeah. That was your sleepy phase.
Not gonna lie, felt pretty good.
I love
There was a point where I stopped getting post-nap headaches, and it
Uh-huh.
just became my routine. It was kind of
Wow.
nice.
transcendence.
I know.
Depression naps are the worst because you wake up feeling the same but sore, shaking your hand, shaking your hand, shaking your hand. That's what I've been doing for the past, like, few days.
I love you.
I love you. It's okay. I got over it. I got better.
Our house is so warm.
Our house is... It's my fucking computer, I swear to God.
Well, it's both of our computers. Computers get hot, don't
I
they?
know, but it's...
They average at like 70 degrees Celsius.
It's so warm. I need a cooler. I need a better cooler for my computer.
Sweetheart, I don't know how to break this to you. The cooler just pushes the air out. It would just make our house hotter than the computer.
I don't know about that one.
Unless you got water cooling.
Can we get water cooling?
Yeah, we can. I actually really want water cooling for my PC specifically because it's so fucking loud.
It is. You've got a fucking... You got a little airplane over there.
Well, it's because my 2080 it's a blower card, which is a cheaper design of card that is very loud. It's explicitly made because they're cheaper to make for airflow reasons, but they're loud, so that's why they. Anyways, I want to see if I can get a water cooling shell for it, which I'm pretty sure I could. It's 2080. I'm sure that those exist. Because it is so loud. You have a cold side eye? Sorry. I hope you warm up.
I hope you feel better soon.
I haven't been sick in so long.
Yeah, we haven't been outside in so long.
I know. And when we do go outside, we're always masked up and stuff.
We're
and we
extremely
always wash
messed
our
up,
hands.
and I force us to wash our hands, and...
What? Excuse me? You're making it sound like I don't willingly wash my hands. How many times do I have to remind you to wash your hands? No, this is unfair. You're making this up.
This is my stream. I get to make...
I tell you to wash your hands all the time.
reality.
Run a dryer vent tube from the PC's exhaust out the window. That's not how that.
No,
There's
that's
too
so
many
smart.
holes in a
No, that's
computer
so
to make
smart.
that work. That would work if you only had one hole in your
Attach it
computer.
to all the holes.
But then you would have a bad ventilation.
Okay, mini fans going all the way through the pipe that like leads outside. So it's all of
Theoretically,
them,
that
like,
I don't see why that wouldn't work.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Fuck it.
if you had like the way.
Just invest in a lot
Those
of
things
like, you know, like how hamsters have like a bunch of like tubes and stuff in their enclosure. Just
Give
invest
your
in a
computer
bunch
juice
of
reward.
give your computer juice reward.
Is PC water good for tea? It's just water. No reason it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
It get a little warm eventually. It's just kind of like it's water, but it just cycles forever. So it's probably gonna not be like the greatest water. It'll probably be pretty stale,
Yeah.
but it's still water.
Kind of crazy that water can get stale. If you leave water out, it just kind of gets a little nasty. It's sad.
Creatures gotta grow in there.
Shit, you're right. Creatures gotta grow in there. I'm so thoughtless. Oh my god, there's another fucking hole.
They make Mountain Dew with PC water. I guarantee you somebody's cooled their PC with Mountain Dew.
Oh, absolutely.
The problem with carbonated drinks is the bubbles make the cooling worse. But if you cool your PC with stuff like alcohol, it actually works really fine. Somebody made a vodka-cooled PC.
That's fucking sick. That's awesome.
I know Linus Tech Tips has also made like a bunch of weird cooled PCs, like this special liquid that's like really cold.
Oh,
That black stuff, you know what I'm talking about. I forget what it's called.
Didn't he also, like, attach it to, like, an actual freezer or some shit? I think I watched that.
PCs can run when they're full of mineral oil? Hey, let's fill our computers with mineral oil.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey, sponsor us.
They've also put their CPUs, like, in ice baths and stuff.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of funny stuff.
Yeah. It's almost like it's for, like, YouTube or something.
I mean, theoretically, it works. It's just like a hassle and not very if the problem with ice stuff is condensation. Because if that condensation builds in your CPU, then you're fucked. There is ways to do it with waterproofing, but yeah, it's difficult to get like an ice solution for PC cooling. Super possible though.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I might get water cooling eventually for mine because
That'd be cool.
it's so loud.
You can make it colors, right? Like, you can make the watercolors.
Theoretically,
I'm just saying, if we put some, like, food dye in there, you
I
could
don't
have,
see
like,
why you couldn't.
you could have, like, pink gamer girl water.
Sure could.
Awesome. I need tongue
dye it
tracking on my
yellow.
model.
Say again.
I need tongue tracking on my model. I need to be able to blah,
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 blah.
blah.
I've got the fucking iPhone. I deserve this.
It's true. Oh my god, we could fill it with Gamer Girl bathwater.
Oh my god, we could fill it with Gamer Girl bathwater. Straight from the tap.
My minerals will keep it cooler. My gamer minerals.
Your Gamer Girl minerals, yeah. The E stands for electrolytes.
Could put little plastic fishes in there. I don't think you could actually do that.
I think you could.
I think that would... Well, I guess you could.
Fuck it, why not?
Probably be that bad for cooling, and it'd probably get stuck and then clog the thing, but...
We'll just ask them not to.
That's true. We should put regular fishes in there. I'm sure they could sort out the clogging issue. Just make sure they're tropical fish so they don't get too warm.
No, true. That's awful. Don't do that.
No, don't. I could put Slurpee in mine. I'm cool with that.
Put Slurpee in yours. Again, condensation issues.
Yeah.
We both
Well,
know
I
how
mean-
fast Slurpees
That's true.
melt.
I could put melted Slurpee in there. And that's just
Eh.
syrup and water.
Eh. You might as well go back to like the fucking oil and stuff. Oh my god, Sophie oil.
Sophie oil.
Oh my god, Sophie oil. God, I don't mean this as a rude thing. I just mean this as like a time has passed thing, and I wasn't streaming during
Wow, you did not, hang on, I gotta pause. You did not even like question, like, I just said ow pretty sharply, and you were like, nah, she's probably fine.
Darling, I love you. You stub your toes constantly.
Yeah, well,
are
you could have at least
constantly-
pretended to care.
You are constantly stubbing your toes.
You didn't even check in.
You say ow like 3 times a day.
Well, that's not my fault.
I love you.
I love
Are you all right, love of my life?
Yes, thank you
Darling
for
dearest,
asking.
here, hand.
I love you.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Do we need ice? Do we need to amputate it?
We can't do ice condensation.
Are you made of robots? You're made of robots. That's okay.
My robot hand!
I love you.
I love you.
We've talked about a lot of very constructive things today, I would say.
Let's talk about something constructive.
Bob the Builder, can he fix... Is this anything? I think
No, it's
Bob the
fair.
Builder and Mario are related.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Bob the Builder and Mario are like half-brothers or something.
All right. So this is the sort of situation.
Okay.
So you know the sort of situation where like you've got 2 siblings and one of them is like a regular job, they're like a lawyer or something, and the other one is like, oh, here's a good, you know, Brian David Gilbert. How his brother is a lawyer.
Yeah,
but
sure.
he does like, you know, Brian David Gilbert things.
Brian David
I think
Gilbert
it's a
things,
similar
yeah.
situation in that Bob the Builder is like, you know, he got a respectable job as a construction worker,
Uh-huh.
but his weird younger brother Mario, you know, they tried to get him into plumbing, it just didn't work out, and now he's, I don't know, he's doing some weird princess stuff. Like,
He's doing some weird princess
you know,
stuff.
it's the theater
At
classes
some
he took in
point-
school. It's just that's, you know.
At some point, he was like in the Olympics. I don't know. Sonic.
Like,
was
it's
there?
undeniably impressive, but it's just so strange that you can't really respect him as like a productive member of society. Like that, you like I think Bob has some of that like toxic sort of. I wouldn't even say
Eldest
masculinity, but
brother.
sort of toxic like capitalist mentality of like, well, it's not a normal job, so I don't respect him.
Oh.
That's what I think their sort of relationship is like.
Bob the Builder's like married with kids, and Mario's still going after Princess Peach. so it's
Exactly,
kind of
yeah.
embarrassing.
And Mario is like rich beyond measure. I mean, you've seen how many coins he has, but
Yeah.
like Bob still doesn't really respect him as a. He doesn't consider him successful.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever like family outings are really awkward and stuff. Mario gets paid to play soccer. So do athletes.
Feats?
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool. That's neat. Look at his little face right there. You see?
I see it.
He's screaming.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Ah. Oh my god, speaking of frogs. Oh god, there's this fucking video on Twitter that pissed me
Oh
off
my
so
god,
bad. It
you got
pissed me
so
off.
mad at
I
this.
got so fucking
The
mad.
problem is it's successful because of this.
I know, but
Okay.
people are like, "Oh my god, why is this frog so big?" And they're like, "It is the most
So there's a TikTok going
poorly
around.
photoshopped frog
It's not
video.
Photoshop, it's a video, so it's CGI.
Poorly edited frog video that I've ever fucking seen.
There's
frogs are usually like 3 inches
Can I
fucking
explain
long.
for the chat? They don't know what you're talking about.
Hey!
So there's a TikTok going around of some guy being like, check out this giant frog I have, and it's like the size of like a basketball or something.
Yeah.
And it's very clearly like CGI'd in. There's like black lines and blur whenever he moves his hands over it because he's like manually painting it out.
Yeah.
And there's a section where it eats like a food, and it's very
like
clearly just shittily dragged into its mouth, like through video editing. It's really poorly done. But the thing is, and I told this Duke, the reason it's successful is because of what you're saying right now. Because people see it and they go, "That's obviously fake," and then they comment, and then it gets more popular because people are commenting. That's algorithm bait. It's the same reason people in videos will say things that are blatantly wrong. It's to get comments. It's
I know,
algorithm bait.
I know, but also
falling for
people
it.
were literally in the comments going, "Wow, is that real?" Like, no, use your eyes, use your brain, don't fucking comment, you idiots.
I fell for a mild comment, like algorithm bait video recently. There was a video.
It was a Nerf video.
Yeah, it was a Nerf video. Well, it was like, check out these gel ball launchers, and it was like shotgun shells, but they shot darts. And everybody in the comments, that's a shark. Everybody in the comments was like, "Oh, that's not gel, that's Nerf darts. You're stupid." But clearly, like, it clicked. Like, I was like, "Oh my god, they did this on purpose for algorithm bait," and that's why it got promoted. It's because all these people are commenting, "Hey, that's not gel." It's on purpose.
It's on purpose.
It's on purpose, and I hate it. It's actually one of my least favorite trends.
And we're all puppets. We're all puppets. They're just playing with us. And if you get mad at it, they're winning.
That's the thing. Like, it does make sense. You know, you generate fake outrage to get clicks. That's just how things work. But it's really, I hate how manipulative it is.
It is.
Just people saying things that are blatantly wrong just to have people correct them.
And then other people learn. Other people fucking. In the fucking frog video, he's literally like, "Yeah, they get like 2 to 3 feet long or whatever." And it's like, that is blatant misinformation. There are large frogs out there that do get big like that, but he's also showing footage of it when it is in its like 2-inch long state. Like, it is.
Also, Cathar, they do have Orbeez cannons. They're called gel blasters. Look it up.
It pisses me off so bad.
No, it sucks. It's a combination of, like, for every person that comments and adjusts them, there's also another person who is getting misinformation that just is learning things incorrectly now.
Completely wrong. And they're going to be like, "Oh my god, look at the giant frog," or whatever.
It is my least favorite trend. And I don't see it going away for a long time because it is such a, like...
It's such a content creation machine.
Like, it is so genius in the most disgusting way. Say something blatantly wrong to get people to correct you. And then, I hate it. It is one of my least favorite things.
See, Ellie is right. The moral of the story is to never ever engage with content. Don't watch streamers. Don't watch YouTube poops. Don't watch
YouTube poop specifically.
YouTube poop. Well, Ellie's here. Don't watch VODs. I'm just saying, like, you're contributing to it. And also, make sure to like and subscribe if you're watching this as a YouTube vlog and you've made it to this point. Thank you. About 70% of you aren't subscribed. So make sure you click that bell and the subscribe button and the like button.
You know Fit MC, the guy who does the 2B2T history videos?
No.
You don't? Oh, okay. You should watch them. You'd love them.
Okay.
Anyways, 2B2T is the Anarchy server. You know, the super old one that's like 10 years old or something.
Sure.
Oh, you don't know about this? Oh, you're gonna go down.
I have mild knowledge of.
You're gonna go down a rabbit hole after this because you'd love this stuff.
Apparently,
anyways,
Oz used to play on it.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Anyways, fucking Fit MC did one of those like, oh, by the way, only this many percent of you are subscribed. It was 50% of his viewers were subscribed. That's an absurd metric. That's really good.
Yeah.
Like, most of those are around 80 to 90% of people unsubscribed. His was 50%.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to stress how good that is algorithmically. He's got his viewers coming back.
Yeah. That's a gaming W. It's probably because he does all those things, like the shoutouts and say, "Hey, make sure you subscribe" or whatever.
Oh, he's very, very heavy on those things.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Fit MC, if you end up watching this for some random reason,
sure.
I really respect the content you do. But oh my god, your brand integrations are so blatant. He does the exact same for every single ad. He just copy pastes the exact same thing.
Click.
Every time. So every time there's a Raycon ad, every single time, he's like, every time I'm at work or at the gym, blah, blah, blah. Every time he says the exact same time. Every time he does an ad for Honey, every time he says these words, he says, Online shopping is supposed to be easy, so why is it that finding coupons that actually work is so hard?
You're actually watching the ads. That's you losing.
Well, no, it's because I'm doing stuff in the back. It's because I have ADHD and I multitask, and I can't click off what I'm
Sophie,
doing because I'm busy.
Multitask, and I take the time to click off.
I'm
and not
busy.
watch
I'm
ads.
doing time-sensitive things.
Okay.
Anyways, but yeah, all of his things are copy-pasted. It drives me insane every time.
Uh-huh. I mean, the thing is that a lot of those people give, like, YouTubers and stuff scripts to read off of. So I guess it is just like, oh my god, I killed Mario.
Mario, no!
But, like, a lot of those things, you know, like, you,
Well, it's the thing is about the scripts is they're never one-to-one. They always say make it your own in there, and like you have
But
to you have to hit
lying.
talking points. Well, you have to hit talking points. The thing is he never like, and you know what? It makes sense. Like, why would you re-record the same sort of thing?
yeah, exactly.
But
God, there's this one YouTuber that I watch.
Mhm.
They upload daily. I'm not gonna say who it is because no free shoutouts. But they have like 2 to 3, no, like 3 to 4, like sponsors per video.
Mhm.
Like, my God, go get that bread. What a.
who is it?
I said no free shoutouts.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry.
Yeah. Obviously, they're a small creator with 3 to 4 fucking sponsorships per video.
Is it the one that we watch?
No.
Oh, they also get like 3 to 4 sponsorships a video though.
Cool.
Well, think about it. Like, there's always like little things. They're like, oh yeah, this thing was provided by this company.
Oh, yeah, fucking Evan and Caitlin.
Yeah, okay, we can say, yeah, Evan and Caitlin get so much stuff for free, and so they,
Yeah.
like, constantly in their videos, like, yeah, this part was sponsored by this, and then this part was sponsored by this.
And then they have the main sponsor and yada yada
Yeah.
yada. Good for them.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's a browser plugin to skip ads automatically. Yeah, we're not talking about ads, we're talking about, like, in-video ads, like, people,
Yeah.
like, sponsored segments of videos.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, good for them. First
Oh,
off,
yeah.
I don't want to say, like, oh, boo on YouTubers. Like, fucking please make money.
No, for sure!
It's honestly hashtag goals.
Mm-hmm. I just like how, like, for example,
That's
Evan and
short.
Caitlin, they always do something different and unique for their ads.
Oh, absolutely.
They always do a skit out of it, and I love that.
Uh-huh.
But FitMC's just like, why is finding coupons that actually work so hard? He says it's because it's just a copy paste of the same ad read every
Uh-huh.
time.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Also, thank you so much.
They're talking about the sponsored segments being
Dudendorf for
skipped
the
automatically.
follow.
How would you do that?
Probably there's a plugin where if they have it, like, cut out, you know, from the video, you know how you can have, like, timestamps? Some people timestamp their ads.
Yeah, if they timestamp it, but most stuff isn't timestamped.
Yeah, but it's a solid number of them are.
I don't see timestamps for ads. I usually see on-screen things that are like, hey, this ad ends at this point.
I think they started the on-screen things.
Oh, it's
to-
crowdsourced. That's really cool,
Oh,
actually.
that's fine.
That is neat. I'll look into that.
Yeah, fuck it.
When's our Wendy's coming?
When's your Wendy's coming? Once dinner comes in, I'll
Yeah, we'll
wrap
call
up.
it then.
Yeah. But until then, I'm having a good time. I love you. I love chatting
Until
with you.
4:10.
410.
Between 4:10 and 4:50. That's a big gap, Uber Eats.
That's a chunky gap. Oh well, I guess we'll starve. Yippee! Yippee! Wendy's smile. This stream is no, I'm kidding. God. Stream Element sponsorships are a very neat concept. And I think it's very cool that through like the software that you're using for like alerts and stuff, you can get sponsorship offers.
Yeah, Stream Element sponsors are great.
On the other hand, tone it down with the mobile games.
That's not Stream Element's fault. It's just
It's not. I know it's the people
that's just
who are
because
like,
Raiders just has an aggressive sponsor.
I wasn't gonna name names. I wasn't gonna point points. But like, you know,
410 to or 450 depending on whether I eat your meals and then have to reorder them to complete the delivery.
oh my
Kersithe Frost
Also,
Twitch
thank you
just subscribed for 4 months.
Where's-
4 whole months.
Hey,
Fourth
You
mouth.
both look lovely today.
Where's the fourth mouth?
is this one? Also, we look lovely. Sophie, you look lovely today.
Where's the fourth mouth?
January, February, March, April is that one.
Mouth? No. I am going to beat you to death.
Goof! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello. What were you guys up to? What were you playing? Were you having fun? You having a good time?
Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson Gaming. That's That doesn't...
You good?
Much to think about, much to think about.
Playing a torture game called Crypt. When I was a kid, there was...
Wait,
do y'all
were you
remember
torturing
torture
Homer
flash
Simpson?
games?
Torture what?
Flash games. There was a whole genre of flash games that were just like torture the guy, and it was just like you could have like a like. you could,
Wait!
like-
Torture the buddy, the little...
no, that's Interactive
torture.
Buddy, which was like
Oh.
a kid-friendly version of that same
Yeah.
genre. But no, I'm talking like, yeah, here's a button to impale them with a spike, and here's a button to strip off their skin, and like there was one where you could like turn up the atmosphere or like the temperature to fuck them up.
Great. I feel like I saw like one of those, but I was a...
My grandma got pissed and was like, "You cannot play those games." And honestly, good call. They were fucked up.
Uh-huh. I only played them, I think, on like my mom's fucking phone or something.
I just remember one where you could strip off a guy's skin and also his flesh to make him a skeleton. And if you did it very carefully, you could get his entire skull exposed, but still have him be alive. And that was always my challenge. That's what I tried to do as a kid.
Are you okay? Like, are you...
I didn't see it as a person. I saw it as like a sandbox environment. This
Well, I didn't see it as a person. The best excuse ever.
be nice to me.
When
I
I was
8.
murdering and stripping their skin off, like, I didn't view them as a person. Therefore, I'm morally okay.
They were cartoon characters.
Yeah, no. I'm just
I
messing
know.
with you. Whee! So were you guys torturing Homer Simpson, or was he just like watching for pleasure's sake?
I think Homer Simpson would watch Nintendo streams. Nintendo Directs.
Really? I think...
Because they get paid. Because Nintendo sponsored this episode of The Simpsons.
yeah. True. I can't wait for, adult TV shows to make fun of the Mario movie. And be, like, really unoriginal.
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen.
I feel like it's gotta
I think the
happen.
Mario movie is going to be just a dud. I think it's going to come out and people are going to be like, yeah, that was fine. And then that's going to be the result.
Oh, you want it to just be like a flat, like, yeah, that was okay.
I mean, think about Illumination's catalog. Do you remember Sing 2?
There's a second one?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I forgot that Sing existed.
Yeah,
I love you. I hate musicals and musical movies.
that's
Like,
the
with a-
thing. Like,
with a
it's
passion.
just going to be like oh, hey, that was a movie that was out.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be, unless Twitter means it. Like,
Unless Twitter
like
means
with,
it.
like, if it gets a Sonic movie treatment, then
Uh-huh.
it might have some staying power.
Okay.
Because I think the Sonic movie only got its notoriety based on like Twitter memes. I think the whole redesign of the character and stuff.
Yeah, I genuinely think that the Sonic redesign, like, made the Sonic movie more noticeable.
Oh, without a doubt.
Like, with the ugly Sonic versus, like, not ugly Sonic, I feel like that was the thing. Now, if Nintendo had the balls, had the fucking nuts to fire Chris Pratt from public backlash and rehire Charles
Martinet.
Yeah. Okay, if they did that, I feel like people would love the Mario
Actually,
movie.
yeah, that's a
I
really
feel
good
like
point.
if they
it's too
had
late
the
now, 'cause
balls-
the trailer's out.
It's
well,
too
I
late
guess
now.
actually Sonic movie had their trailer come out.
Sonic
you
movie
know
had-
what? If Twitter bullies them
If
hard enough for
Twitter
Charles
bullied them
Martinet
hard
to come and
enough-
replace Chris Pratt, then I think actually they could turn this
It
whole
would be
thing
it would be
around.
like established as like a huge thing. Also, Cleaver, thank you so much for the 7 months. I genuinely think
No,
that
you're
could
right.
be if I was the
Cleaver
marketing
Bacon
executive.
just subscribed for 7 months. Balls.
Thing is-
Nintendo?
Balls,
Doubt it.
Nintendo, doubt it.
I just don't think
True.
Chris Pratt would let that happen.
Oh, absolutely.
He's fucking insane.
No, I agree.
See
with
the way
you.
he talked during the trailer? Oh no, you weren't there. He like talked before the trailer and he was really weird. Like it was very clearly unscripted and he was trying to like be funny, but he was not funny and it was very like I don't know, it was weird.
I
It was
love
weird.
you. He is,
Yeah, the way he said Koopas! He was like, I remember being a kid playing Mario fighting those Koopas. He said it really angry. It was really weird. Stomping Koopas. And then Jack Black came in with a clearly rehearsed, like, or at least scripted, like, sequence. Like, he was, like, actually professional about it and, like, you know, he had energy.
Sure.
It was so weird. Like, also his, like, background was blurred out using what I assume was Zoom.
Uh-huh.
And it was really weird because half his face was still kind of blurry from the
Wait, Jack
shoddy
Black?
effect.
Jack
No,
Black or-
Chris Pratt.
Ah.
Jack Black just, you know, didn't stand behind identifiable information, so he didn't have to blur his background.
Nice. Five Nights at Freddy's.
It was obvious everyone had a script. No. I guarantee you Chris Pratt did not have a script. It was too disjointed. It was too weird. He was clearly... And the weird pauses in his sentence.
Maybe he didn't memorize it.
No, I think he was just saying weird stuff. It wasn't live. Like, it's not like they were saying this stuff live. So I'm telling you that he was just trying to make stuff up on the spot, and he's just weird. Like, think about who Chris Pratt is. He's like a super, like... I don't want to get too negative.
No.
But he's also like a super homophobic freak.
Yeah.
Which I'm not afraid to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think these things come one in one sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just seeing how Chris Pratt acts and stuff, sound like someone who read their script that morning and didn't commit to memorizing. I disagree. It sounded super disjointed. It sounded unscripted.
I have no say.
Like, I think he had talking points for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But... Koopas. Like, I think he was trying to be funny and just being really bad at it.
Awesome.
We gotta watch that.
That would be the scariest thing for me. One of the things do I want to say it? Do I not want to say it? The fucking... I am gonna say it. The fucking VTuber week. The Twitch VTuber week.
Sure.
On one hand, I'm very sad that I didn't join it, but on the other hand, I'm so grateful because I felt everyone's like awkward energy.
Aww.
So heavily. Because I feel like a lot of these people didn't know each other, and they didn't really have anything to, like, go off of.
Sure.
So, like, all of them were just, like, trying to be, like, you know, like, funny and, like, quirky and cool, and also, like, show off their fucking character, but also play along with other people that they didn't know, like,
Yeah.
the vibes of.
Which is hard to do.
Which is so
like,
fucking difficult.
legitimately.
No, I'm not saying this as a rude thing towards them, but, like, you could feel it. You could feel, like,
I
the
think-
put on the spotness of it.
I think something that, like, this is just a guess, but I
Sure.
think, because Twitch streamers and VTubers a lot of the time are treated like celebrities.
Yeah.
But,
They're Michael celebrities.
yeah, I just don't think that, I don't think sort of, like, I don't think the same, public relations sort of, like, instantly charming, like, fucking training. Like, we don't have that.
Yeah,
like,
we don't have
celebrities are fucking trained to talk to anybody. There's a reason you could put any two celebrities in a room and have them be charming and fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they are trained for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We don't got that.
We don't got that. We're just people behind a fucking screen.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, also, like... I bet behind the scenes was disjointed. You could feel it.
Oh, for sure.
But, like, oh my god.
Can we watch it? I want you to see it. I want to see your reaction.
Do you
want
to see it right now?
Yeah. Our food's almost here.
Fine. Let's open
So just
it
look up
up.
Nintendo Direct, Mario.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Drift repair. That was the first thing that came
I'm
in
so
on Google.
tired. Is
That's
this
the
it?
one, yep.
Alright.
Oh, this is the live one, so you're gonna have to cut all the way to the end.
all the way to the end?
Yep.
Okay, so, like,
It's oh, there it is.
there's the thing, there's
So
the
back
thing.
more.
Back more?
Before the trailer.
Before the
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
they
yeah.
are. Okay.
So click. Yeah, right about there.
All right,
Pull it up on
there.
stream.
Display capture on.
Has been an absolute privilege. Our crew
He's
is
minion in the
filled
background.
with Mario fanatics.
I love it when they zoom in
And
on
they're
people's
bringing
faces
the very
awkwardly.
best of their talent
just like-
to this film every day.
I can feel their pores.
Next
I
week,
want to
we
like,
complete animation.
you know.
We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's
Blink.
been working
Blink.
hand in hand with Koji
Blink.
Kondo
Blink.
to integrate
Blink.
classic themes
Blink.
from the
Is he
game
still not
into
blinking?
the
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Moto-san,
tip
it's been
for
over
people who ever
7
have to
years
talk into a
since we
camera.
first
Blink at the
started
end of
talking
every
about
sentence.
making
Every
this
period is a
movie
blink.
together.
That's how you do it.
Really?
And it
That's how
is
news actors
thrilling
do it,
to
yeah.
finally
Wow.
be here to show the very first look at footage.
So if you ever have to
with
read off a
Mario
teleprompter or
fans at
something,
Nintendo Direct
every sentence
and
blink.
at New York Comic Con.
Learning.
Miyamoto-san, shall
I
we
learned
go
this in
ahead and
film
introduce
school.
some of
That's
our
sharp.
cast?
Thank you so much
Okay,
for
Chris-san.
the follow.
Now, I'll introduce two of the stars
Oh,
from this
no.
movie.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie.
I believe that from
Are
like
you ready?
Jack Black. I bet.
Growing
here it
up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original
Oh,
Mario
no.
Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that. I mean, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me.
Oh dear God.
And it's an honor to work alongside.
This is talking points, no
And a
script, and he
lifelong
didn't
dream of
prepare
mine,
before it.
Mario.
That's what this is.
No, absolutely.
That dream, like all dreams, faces.
See, he's trying to be like self like
As in the film.
aggrandizing.
Yeah.
I
I'm a
think
space
is what it is, and that's where my lack of a script comes from.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
He is
Seems
struggling
similar.
to be
Every
self-aggrandizing.
great
Absolutely.
hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise
He's
you,
trying
I
to be
could
charming
not
so
have
hard.
been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas,
This fake energy.
Bowser,
How
and
tired
my
is he?
friend, the great and hilarious,
God, what's his name?
supremely talented Mr.
What's his name?
Jack Black.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. It does feel like he forgot his name, doesn't it?
Really
Now it's time
talented
for us to make this moment all about
individual.
And then Jack
Well,
Black
you've been
comes in and
dreaming
he's
about
just
playing
like, you know,
Reading
being
off a
regular.
prompter.
He's being a regular fucking
Look
person.
at all this
Yeah.
Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire?
Yeah,
I had to
yeah.
go learn it from Gene
Wow, he's-
Simmons of Kiss.
Wow, he's being so
All this
quirky.
hard work's
We love
been
Jack
worth it,
Black,
though. I am so proud
Nice.
to
I'm
have been
sorry.
able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience. One that will make its mark on Mario fans.
He's hiding behind you. It's fine.
Much love.
I'm just kind of. Oh, he kissed me. He kissed
Anyways, you
me.
can cut it off now. But yeah, wasn't he so like?
Oh, that was so
wacky?
stilted.
It was
Oh,
so
that
still
was-
so that's why I think it couldn't have been scripted. It was too slow to be scripted,
Yeah.
and it was too weird. Like
Yo,
I
really?
played Mario at my local laundromat. Like it felt like he was thinking of something like fake story that
Fake
was
story. That
like
was feasible.
he was trying to think of something that
God,
was like
he's
relatable. You know,
Oh no! Wait. Do you know who his parents is?
Chris
Like
Pratt.
Yeah, Chris Pratt. Do you think his parents are like really rich people, and he had to like
Oh, probably.
be like, where do poor people go to play video games?
Oh my God, you're probably right.
I gotta be
Stomping
humble.
Koopas.
I gotta be humble. I gotta. Where do poor people go and play their little things? Like I had a private fucking a private arcade in my second bedroom or whatever. Like
Laundromat. It probably said that because like
Laundromat.
his second arcade was like over top of the laundry like section where his servants work and clean the clothes off. Or like his servants had to come through the arcade to
dear
clean the
God.
clothes. And that's yeah, laundromat. That works.
laundromat. Oh yeah. God, that's amazing. What a mess.
Uh-huh.
But I really genuinely think he forgot. He forgot Jack Black's name. He's like, oh god, the really talented, amazing
Jack Black.
Jack Black.
It seriously sounds like he forgot.
Oh god.
He might be so checked out of whatever movie he's a part of that he literally forgot who his co-star was.
He's like, oh god, what Marvel movie is this?
I wouldn't even be surprised.
No, absolutely. Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you for watching that. Yeah,
of
Super Mario
course.
was on arcades. Actually, I don't know about back in the day. It is
Super
now.
Mario was on arcades. Mario literally started off being
Well,
on
Donkey Kong started on arcades. But
Yeah, but
Koopas
also-
weren't on in Donkey Kong.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure it was in arcades. I'm
stuck.
pretty sure it
I'm
was.
stuck.
I've played
I'm
arcade
stuck. Okay, we're good.
versions of it.
I don't know. I'm a fake gamer.
That's okay.
You
Anyways,
love me even
that's
though I'm a
just so
fake
funny. I'm
gamer.
glad you watched that with me
Yeah.
because that is the funniest thing I've ever
God,
seen.
What an experience.
Apparently, I mean, I told you this, but apparently test audiences hated the movie and Nintendo was really disappointed with it and they had to go back and do a bunch of rewrites.
Good. That's how I want it to be, baby. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. I love weird fucking movies. I love, like, executives, like, being like, this is what the public wants, and everyone just kind of collectively going, is it really?
Hey, I gotta say also,
Uh-huh.
I am shocked that they let Illumination redesign Mario for the movie.
Yeah.
So I can tell you what it probably
Mario's
is.
kinda nasty
I'm
looking.
actually willing to bet money on this. I think
Yeah.
the face is different because it has to match Chris Pratt's mouth forms for facial tracking. I'm pretty confident
Yeah.
that that's probably what they do because I doubt they hand animate all the mouths. That's a lot of work. So they probably have the Mario because if you look, it has a hint of Chris Pratt in it. They probably just changed it so the bone structure is more similar to Chris's, so the mouth tracking is more accurate.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. That's what they do for a lot of animated movies.
Do they really?
Yeah, the Spider-Man game redesigned Peter Parker to match the actor more, so his facial tracking would be more accurate.
Well, yeah, but that's a video game.
Well, yeah, but movies have to do that stuff too,
I
and
know,
it's done
but
with the same technology that movies use.
I guess so, yeah.
But regardless, I'm shocked that Nintendo let them redesign Mario.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. Because Nintendo is very tight about their IPs. Like,
Incredibly
Mario has
so.
looked identical in his 3D form for years.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised they let Cappy happen.
Charlie Day did just say they stuck him in a booth to have him record his lines and then he left, basically. Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they hand animate it.
Because, like, I don't know.
No, it makes sense. I'm just... That was my guess.
Mm. If I had to guess, number 1, marketability. Number 2, just, like, this is what audiences want. Like, I feel like people saying, like, oh, this is what audiences want is used to justify a lot of redesigns and shit of, like, characters and junk. But I don't know.
I just feel like it's crazy that they let them, especially with how the older Mario movies went,
Yeah.
they let them, like, they changed his face shape. His cheeks are bigger and his eyes are different.
Yeah.
And, like, his lip is very big.
Prominent, yeah.
Like, they changed his fundamental design, and
Yeah.
I can't believe Nintendo let that happen.
I genuinely don't know. I love you.
I love
It's
you.
a weird one. It's a weird one for sure.
Generally speaking, motion capturing in movies is pretty much always used as a baseline for the final animation. Yeah, okay. So... Like, that's... The reason I also think that is because that's one of the only excuses I could imagine that Illumination could give for redesigning Mario.
Yeah. I don't know.
Also, because it's mostly just his face. His body... His hands are a little smaller, but otherwise his body is pretty much standard.
Yeah. Just wrinklier.
Yeah, well, that's just texture work, right?
Yeah.
Which they pretty much would have free reign on. I mean, you look at Brawl Super Mario. I saw people on Twitter making insane takes that this Mario looks more like the Brawl Mario. No, it doesn't!
Because he's wrinkly.
I guess.
I love you. People on Twitter will look at the most fucking baseline thing attached to one fucking aspect and be like, these are the same! Whoa! And people will be like, well, they do have the same, fill in the singular blank here, and then retweet it without really thinking. I love you. That's just the internet.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's the frog all over again.
It's the frog all over again. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it is going to be a mid-movie. It's going to be an Illumination project. It's going to be very marketable and very safe. And that's...
Oh, incredibly safe.
That's all it's going to be. It's not going to be embarrassingly bad or anything. It's just going to be
I want one of the
forgettable.
toads to fart. I want one of the toads to fall over and fart. If one of the toads doesn't fall over and fart in the middle of the movie,
I can see a fart joke for
I
sure.
will riot. I will scream. I will boycott the movie 5 times over.
I love you.
I want one of them to fart. I want one of the toads to French kiss a minion with tongue. I want.
Do you think a minion is going to have, like, a cameo?
Oh, definitely. Something like that. It's going to be hidden somewhere. Either that or just in, like, the beginning, opening, like, sequence. Like,
Lord says a Koopa is more likely to fart. If those penguins come back, the penguins are going to fart.
Oh, the penguins are definitely going to fart.
The penguins,
they're
if
fart
they come
fodder.
back, they feel like the minion stand-ins. Some people said they thought the toads were going to be the minions, but those penguins scream minions
Those
to me.
penguins scream marketable little freaks. And it sucks. The thing is when I saw the penguins, I'm like, wait, oh my god, how many toys are they gonna sell? Because, like, those penguins feel like...
They are toys!
No. They feel like, you know, like when you get, like, a Happy Meal, right? When you get, like, a Happy Meal and you go, okay, so you can get Mario, you can get a Toad, you can get Princess Peach, you can get Bowser, or you can get 5 different kinds of penguins. And the penguins are, like, the extra shit you, like, put in there. And be like, oh, there's a penguin too, and the kid's like, no, I want Mario.
Yeah, the penguin's like the bad one.
The
It's like,
bad
oh, I
one.
got the penguin
I
toy
got the
from
fucking
McDonald's.
penguin.
Come on.
It's inoffensive and kind of cute, but it kind of fucking sucks because it's not Mario.
But yeah, it's just it's not going to be embarrassingly bad, and everybody's saying like, well, this looks kind of good. Is like visually, yeah, it's fine, but this is what Illumination has always done. It's not going to be an embarrassing project. It's just going to be mid.
It's just gonna be mediocre. It's gonna be whatever. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be non-offensive, and the only people who are gonna get pissed are people who, I don't know, care.
Yeah.
But this is aimed at people who don't care, and also Nintendo fans who also will take whatever
Also,
and
just
say thank you,
kids.
thank
like,
you, thank
it's
you.
Illumination.
Yeah, it's for children.
They chose Illumination for a reason. Illumination has never really had a flop because their budgets are so low. Like, they have a smart business strategy in terms of, like, money.
Make everything sellable.
Yeah.
Make it as cheap as possible. Put in fart jokes. Kids will love it.
Straight up, they got the
Hey,
market pinned down.
Sophie.
Yeah?
Can we do a podcast episode on this?
Sure, I'd love to.
When
Our
it
food's
comes
here,
out,
by the way.
if we get all
I
that
will
shit
grab it.
together, okay.
My
you.
model gonna break.
Your model's gonna break. Make a funny face. Oh no, she's so sleepy. Mm-hmm.
It smells like manure outside.
Yeah, it smells like manure and smoke.
Awesome combo.
Really cool combo. This morning I woke up at like 7 a.m. to take out the trash, and because we have raccoon problems, and it smelled like smoke and it smelled like poop, and I almost gagged like outside. I went outside and I was just accosted with like, not like cigarette smoke, which sucks.
It's
on
wildfire
its own.
smoke.
It's wildfire smoke still.
Are we good to wrap up?
Yeah, we're good to wrap up.
Let's wrap up.
Yeah. Let's fucking leave by just quitting because I don't care.
Your save progress.
My save progress. No. Did I add you to the end screen?
I hope so. No.
Nope. Oopsies. Oh, there goes my shirt.
Nudity.
Nudity. Let's see.
When are you gonna add sex to VTubing?
Oh, that's already been added, baby. That's already been added, baby.
Oh, I don't have to like point.
Yeah,
My face
you don't
at the
have to
camera
point your
anymore.
face
I'm
at
gonna
the
lean
camera
back.
anymore. Here, I'm gonna close out of this.
Not gonna lie, I was so uncomfortable all stream, like leaning to
I
make
know.
sure. So the
now
way
you know how I feel whenever I have to lean over to your mic.
well,
It literally
no,
crushes
this is
my
different because I
ribs.
have a camera point. I have
Uh-huh.
to stay in frame.
If you want to submit fan art, you can submit fan art to the Discord, !Discord or discord.gg/Sophie and Duke.
Draw fan
or-
art of me being super uncomfortable in my chair.
Or
Oh, we
these
got
are cute.
some!
Oh, these are cute. Spoilers. Or use the hashtag Duke of Art on Twitter, or just ping me on Twitter. Either or is a-okay. Let's open this up. This is from last night. This is for Sophie's stream.
Yeah, this is cute.
Or no,
Not
yeah,
from last night.
not
This is from a
last
few days
night.
ago. This is from the Call of Duty zombie stream.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And this is Sophie and Penny
Jackson
and
and
Jackson
Socks.
and Socks, and they're all zombies, and they're so cute.
I think we had a great party with me and Jackson knowing a lot about zombies.
Yeah.
And then Penny and Socks never having played. That was
yeah,
fun.
that was
We're
a
gonna
very
do that
good
again
balance.
soon.
Good.
A couple weeks, I think.
Oh, this is. This is also from Zap Porter. Oh my fucking god! Look at us! Oh, we're adorable.
Oh, I'm leaving on your tail.
Oh, we're adorable. Oh, thank you so much. This is
Cute.
This is so sweet.
And we had another one.
They say love the models. Thank you. And then we got another.
We got
one.
a few things.
Woman shouts, "I still love sharks" after she's pulled from the sea after being bitten by one.
I love you.
Oh, it's so fucking cute. Oh, I love the way you draw, Sophie. It's very adorable.
Duke would bite me, I think. Woo! Oh, I love this!
This is from Goblins Hate Cops. Oh my god. A pic of Duke and Sophie. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, that's adorable.
This happened in real life all
This
the
happened
time.
in real life all the time.
That's cute.
I love you, darling.
I love you.
This is so much
Thanks for
fun.
inviting me. Thanks for making me a VTuber.
Yeah. Hold on, we still have some stuff on Twitter, I believe.
Oh shit.
What
What the hell? There's so much.
I know, there's so much. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. Let me check the hashtag Duke of Art.
People are talking about Bowser
Wait.
being hot. People need to chill.
Ah.
I think Chase would kill me for this, but I've never seen Bowser as hot. It just doesn't compute in my brain.
I can't fucking believe this. Wait, hold on. I know there was one that was from yesterday. Let me find it. Here we go. Here we go. This is also from Zap. Hold on. I want to show this off. This was from Cordy's stream. Just some folks hanging out and being spooked. And this is me, Devon, Uncle, Cordy, and a big old ghosty goo in the background. Very cute. Very, very fucking cute. Thank you so much. That was such a fun Phasmophobia stream. If you haven't watched it yet, go over to Cordy's channel and check it out. Burp. And it was really good. I said. There we go. Hey, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Thank you all so much for well, joining us on this beautiful October day. for enjoying the models, for chilling out, for power washing, simulating with us, and for just having a good old time. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you to everyone who resubscribed. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's go find someone to raid.
Let's raid someone.
Let's go find someone. Let's go say hi to Devon.
Let's go say hi to Devon.
Let's go say hi to Devon.
Playing Grounded.
Raid. Overlord Devon. Devon is currently pushing for partner right now.
What?
Yeah. So please make sure to go over there, send him a whole bunch of love, and have a good old fun old time.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Our raid phrase is going to be
That's a shark.
what should it be?
I don't know.
Also, thank you for the follow.
What did we say today?
What did we say today? What was you... wrinkly Bowser butt.
I hate that. I hate that. I'm out of here. I hate that.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Copy paste that into Devon's chat.
Oh, I hate that.
I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. And goodbye.
You don't have to paste that.
You do have to paste that and also add an emote if you're subscribed. Bye-bye.